Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hi, Matthew Poco. Redeeming first.
Oh, hi, Matthew Poco. Oh, I should have done that.
Ah, you could have
I
redeemed first.
forgot. I forgot
Wait,
about that.
you can try it and see if it
Oh, yeah,
works.
I should try again to
It
see if it
should,
works.
I think it should prevent
Let's
you
see.
if I did it right.
Wait, how do I do this again?
You click the
Here,
bottom
wait.
left of the chat
First,
and see if you can
how do
redeem
I
first.
Oh, it's grayed out.
All right. You can't do it. You weren't first, even though you're talking to me
Oh,
first. Hello, Mubot.
yes.
Twitch recently changed permissions. I also recently changed my password. Maybe that's, oh no, you had the same problem though.
Yeah, I
Hi,
also
Matthew
have. I
Poco.
mean, I haven't changed.
Um,
Hi, Matthew Poco.
LastPass had a
How are
big
you?
problem, so I have to change basically every password I have anywhere, which
Oh,
is gonna
no.
take like a year.
Yeah.
It's
Hard
my
to
new
remember.
hobby. It's not fun. Log into your Moobot dashboard. You know, I honestly forgot I was using Moobot, but it is helpful for some things. It's kind of a, oh, thank you for the subscription, Matthew. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, Let me see, how do I log into my Moobot and make Moobot stop complaining? Failed to log in due to something. Connect with Twitch. Authorize. Was that it? Is that all you had to do, Ambi?
Yeah, I just clicked little
Go to,
authorize button. There were a couple of them,
oh,
two authorized
a
buttons, and I
couple
was able to
of
do it.
authorized buttons.
Yeah,
Was that a
I
second notification for the same event? I don't know what that
I'm
sound
not
was.
sure what you got.
You didn't hear it.
Oh,
I didn't see a second event.
I'm louder
What
than Joe.
status?
I'll talk quieter.
It says status all
I
okay.
can
Do I get notifications? Ambi is louder than Joe. Oh,
I was
Ambi's telling you to listen to the louder. So
I'm
let's see.
sorry.
I'll increase my microphone. Did you say something?
Oh, something. Let me know when my cat too. Audio level thing. Audio.
I
I'll do
honestly
that.
have not been dancing enough off stream. I really need to be
There we
doing it
go.
more often, just in general. It's been a week. How was Christmas?
It was fine.
Yeah, same. It was fine.
Yeah.
Called family,
Um,
did some stuff.
oh, we're both drowned out by the music. Oh no.
The music.
Oh, now I hear an echo.
Okay. Well, that
What
sucks.
happened?
Let me
But
switch a bunch of stuff then, so you don't hear an echo anymore. We did check
yeah.
before the stream, and then
And yeah, I didn't hear an echo before the stream. Hi, Jeremiah
it
Blob.
wasn't a problem, and then it was.
Can you let me know how the sound levels are on my stream, Jeremiah Blob? If they sound okay, me versus Joe versus the universe.
I want to turn down this music if the music is being an issue. Which
Mm-hmm.
music? Oh,
It's
was
a
it
dance break.
the
The
the alerts of like dun 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 dun? Where's that? Stream elements alerts? Yeah. Okay, that was probably like ridiculously loud. I'm gonna turn that down a lot. Sound alerts too loud, in general. And that's
sounds fine with
everything.
me. Joe is a little low, but not by much. Okay. I'll
Okay.
raise desktop audio a little bit. I don't know. Okay.
I'm also pumping up my mic just a little since
Alright.
I'm not hitting the
Mhm.
yellow very much there. That's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
I think that'll be
Now
better. Now let me switch to a non-echoing sound situation.
And I'm just gonna psych myself up for We Were Here Forever. Get ready for
some awesome 3D
things.
excitement.
And scary things.
And scary things.
I don't like the scary stuff.
You're now in my ear, and
I'm in your ear. Okay.
instead of over there, so you won't hit the microphone anymore.
Whispering in your ear.
And
another year over and a new one just about to begin. Yeah. Yeah. I started my new bullet journal for 2023.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
What do you do in there? What do
Well,
you use it
I
for?
mostly use it as like a to-do list or like
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to
I
try to make like put drawings in there for each month, and then that took too long.
Yep.
Uh, and I was doing like simple drawings too, and then I'm like, and then I figured out like a good weekly spread that works for me. And then
Yep.
I have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. That's all the days of the week, right? Yeah.
I possibly
Yeah.
I might
And
have
then like on
missed
the
it.
left side of the page, I have it in rows, and then on the left side, I have like what I do during the day with my
Uh-huh.
kids, and then on the right side, I have like things scheduled at night after they go to bed, or like things I need to do.
I recently heard of this idea of using a Discord server with one member, which is myself, and
Mm-hmm.
then making channels in the Discord server for like whatever, just notes, just like like
Oh
a notes
wow.
organization system that's based in like a private Discord server where no one else reads it, and then I can put whatever I want, edit, delete messages, and just put channels for like topics that I need to write some notes about.
Uh-huh.
And it's really interesting because I was using Google Keep for just random notes, but it's
Yeah, I have
getting
Google Keep
I have
for
thousands in there now and I
storage,
can't delete them all, and it's just too they're not organized. And
or
there's a
just like
bunch of
notes, or like I
there's
use
a
Google Docs a lot.
yeah, me too. Which is they're both searchable, but like um but then there's just so much in there that's not like to-do lists and stuff. I started using
But then with Discord, how would that be different?
it's not that different. It's
Yeah, so I was
searchable,
like,
but it has like instead of folders, it has channels, and you just will have
yeah.
little like one person conversations with yourself with links and stuff, and like here's the
Mhm.
YouTube video how to do this, and here's the reference to this, and here's my to-do list for the day, and I can like edit that and delete it. It's not ideal,
Mhm.
but like
Yeah, I feel like that would be worse for me because I edit a lot for my Google Docs stuff.
mhm.
It's a lot of like it's like scripts or like song parodies or something. Like I just need to be constantly
Yeah.
editing it.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't do it
uh,
for content like
yeah,
scripts.
I
I
feel
would
like
only do it
yeah,
for lists of things and instructions to
yeah.
myself of like how to do things. Like I have all these things that keep breaking in my house that I have to fix,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm researching how to fix them and stuff. Isn't that just
Oh
Evernote?
yeah,
Yeah, Evernote and there's a bunch of things that are like
I've never used Evernote.
dedicated for that purpose.
Yeah,
I
Notion.
just
I use Notion as well.
Notion, yeah. I just
Mm.
Trello. I just whenever I start using one, I like don't really go to it again. Um and like since I'm already
Oh,
on
I guess if
Discord
you're
all the
already in
time,
Discord, yeah.
it's like one less app to remember that I need to
Mm-hmm.
look at.
That's true.
So it's just like I have Discord brain and like Google Docs brain. So it's easy for me to just use those instead of like a
Mm-hmm.
dedicated Evernote type thing, which I've tried to use Evernote. I just never figured it out. It's just like I would have to spend time learning it, and I don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
It's
never
like
used Evernote. I use
there's
Notion a
enough.
little bit for
Notion look cool and Trello look
but
cool.
it's like
I'm not
it's
attracted
too
to
much.
it.
It's I don't need everything on it is the thing. So
Yeah, like I go and I look at it, I'm
like
like,
I just
what a
use it
nice
for like a
idea.
fancy to-do list, and then it's like
Right. Like a
it's like
whole
okay,
app
this
just for
is
my to-do list.
yeah. I'm like I don't need all this.
Whereas
Yeah.
with Discord, I'm like browsing through, people posting messages about games and stuff, and then I'm just like, I can just hop into there to be like, okay, I'm working on fixing my cooling device. I need all the notes about how to do it. It's hard. I'll put all my notes into there so I can organize and delete
Hmm.
them at my leisure. Uh,
Yeah.
and it's pretty good. It's pretty nice because it's the same kind of like searchable thing. I just don't have to have like a new dedicated app to
Mm-hmm.
learn
Yeah.
that I don't also use for talking to friends.
Hmm.
So,
But yeah,
uh,
the appeal of the bullet journal for me is that I like physically crossing things out
yeah,
or like checking them off. So that that's fun.
I could totally understand
And
that.
then it's also like my calendar kind of.
Right.
Well, yeah, now. But I used to bring it with me before I had kids, and then now like I didn't go. Then I started not going anywhere, and I don't carry my purse around anymore. So
Uh,
uh, now it just like sits on my desk at home, open to the
right.
page of the
Which
day,
is
and
also good because then you can just
yeah,
glance at it and be like, this is what I need to do.
yeah.
And this
Except
is what
like
I need
I'm
to
not
update.
in my desk that often now. Like during the
Oh,
day, I never go in there. I go in there in the morning and then like at night, and so
yeah. So it's not
and
following
then
you
I
around.
glance at it. So it's yeah. So I don't. It doesn't remind me as much as it used to. But
Hmm.
maybe I can start bringing it around more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big is it?
Like that. Is this showing up?
That's kind of big to carry around.
Yeah. It used to fit in my purse
Like if you have a big purse,
when
I
I had a
guess
purse.
it's fine.
It fit in the side pocket.
That sounds like a big purse.
No, it wasn't super big. No, it was like a normal size purse, maybe.
I think I'm just like I don't carry a purse, so I carry a backpack,
Yeah.
but it's
Well, yeah.
same thing
Now
but
I carry a
bigger.
backpack, but I want to get rid of the backpack bringing around. But until
Hmm.
like backpack has diapers and change of clothes and water bottles and snacks and stuff. So
I guess
yeah,
when I was
until-
going out before the pandemic, I did carry a purse. I just didn't think of it as the word purse. It was just like a Whole Foods bag. Just
Oh,
like
that's pretty big.
it is pretty big. Because like if I had a lot of stuff to carry, I was just gonna I'll
Uh,
just throw in a Whole Foods bag. It never occurred to me until now that like that's a purse. It's
yeah,
like
just with
exactly the
less
same as a
pockets.
purse with just doesn't have any kind of heft or any kind of thickness
Yeah.
um or like closability to like make sure nothing falls out.
The cheap purse.
Yeah, it's a very cheap purse. So we're gonna play We Were Here Forever for a
Yep.
little bit. I think I'll start a timer for us so we don't
Yes.
get too hooked
Okay. Yeah.
and too sick for like hours. And then we
Or we
can
just end up
do
doing one chapter
a
thing or
puzzle.
like
Yeah,
one
basically
thing. That's what we've been doing
a
lately because they've
checkpoint.
been long.
It takes, yeah, they
They've been
said this
long
one is
and
a
sickening.
lot longer. Yeah, it is. It's very much like look at the ceiling, spin around, do it 12 more times, and maybe you'll figure it out. Oh, great. Thanks.
Yeah.
Um,
So
so let's go to
yeah,
there.
you need to invite me, I think, right? Or that's what you've been
That's right.
inviting me.
So I'll
So
invite
I'm
you.
gonna wait.
We both have it running. I want to check whether OBS is getting the sound. It is. It's getting the sound from the game. And I think I should use a controller.
I need to mute.
Yes, we both need to mute.
Why is it not
Something
letting
weird
me
happened.
join? Okay, what happened?
Okay, and I think we're
Mute.
good
Okay.
now. Mute
We're good? We're
section.
good?
And then click ready.
Yes, and we're still in chapter 1. How many chapters are
What?
there?
They said this was longer.
17% done.
17% done. Oh my god. Well.
Well, we didn't do it. We played longer than 30 minutes like before, right? At a time last time.
Right. But I think this
So
game is longer than the other games put
it
together.
is. Yeah.
What?
So I
Where
see you.
are we?
And
I don't remember
what is
coming into
this
this
thing
room.
called? Well, this was the new room.
A
I see this.
phonograph.
Whatever it is. That's a
It's
phonograph. Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
phonograph.
I can sit. Whoops. How do I sit? Oh, okay, I'm sitting.
What are you sitting on?
A
Your
stool.
chairs. Oh yeah. All right, I'll sit.
I guess you sit too.
I'm gonna
And
try.
then we listen to music, I guess.
Sit. Okay, we both sat. Music box playing. Cutscene.
Tragic tale of King Bartolomeus. A tale of deception. After losing his heirs, my king was a broken man. His legacy at risk. Ever his loyal subject and friend, I persuaded my king to pursue immortality. We would use alchemy and rule together forever. But, alas, time was our bitter foe. And as my king lay dying, a treacherous demon caught his ear, offering immortality via contract. When death came knocking, King Bartolomeus signed his name right there. But in his haste, never checked for any fine print.
Oh no.
That fool
That's how they get you.
condemned his realm and all within to this cold prison.
Who are they ruling over?
Wait, so the jester is.
Naturally, it's very important. No. Absolutely crucial. Nothing get anywhere in life unless you learn when to start running.
Are we supposed to run now?
Very possible.
Who dares touch what is mine? You shall pay for your sacrilege.
Is that the king?
Yeah, the king robot.
It's running for us.
It's running for us.
I would not be good at running.
Come back here. Damn
Why is he so mad at us? Because we're just like in his house when he's in a
Yeah.
bad mood. Achievement unlocked. Escape
Yes, we
Royale.
did so much for that.
All right, that's it for
That's the end of
tonight.
chapter 1? Alright.
It better be the end of chapter 1. I want a new chapter already.
This looks like a new chapter.
Yeah, that was a pretty big cutscene. Pretty dramatic. My vision has like
I have a
an
thing on my
ice
arm now.
shield over it.
So I have like part of the contract on my arm or something?
I don't think I have control yet. Wait, maybe I'm not focused.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
control.
Here we go. I have control also. You have the contract on your arm?
Well, in the cutscene, I could see that I had like a glowing thing on my arm.
Do I have anything on my arm?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't see anything on your arm. I think I see nothing special. There's a kind of
maybe
a
only like a
maybe. No, there's something. Hold on, stay still.
It was my right arm. So the one
Yeah,
holding
the one holding the torch. There's something draped on it, wrapped around it.
Is it glowing?
No, it's more like a canvas or leather piece.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that was the contract. I don't know.
Okay. So you
So
have
let's
the
walk this way,
contract.
I guess?
Which way can we walk?
I don't know, I'm walking this way downhill.
Downhill. I've already lost you. You're already separated. Oh, I see you. I'm following you downhill. Where are we?
I don't know. We're here.
Yeah.
Right? That's
We're here
the
forever.
location of this place. Here.
We're here. We're always here. Forever. I think the forever, like, it sounds like it's the number 4, and it also is just the fact that it's a really long game. It's like the never-ending story.
It lasts forever.
Because they're like, you're not going to finish this game. It's too long.
Literally, no.
You'll just be here
We've been
forever.
playing Pablo for months, so we,
Right.
we
And we're
have
not-
persisted.
Yeah, we're not done with that one either. That's fine. There's not that many of these games, so if this one lasts longer, I have no objection. It's dropping frames.
Yeah.
It's a little inefficient about rendering.
No?
It was doing it in the cutscene too. Okay.
It's a long way to walk.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going the right way.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna try to set this on fire. Nope.
Nope. Okay, open gate. Scary door. Lights. Lights on the
Oh,
left.
there's lights. There's a king.
Here's the king, robot, doll. A doll.
There's a jester and a
Yes. King
Oh wait,
and
the jester is a good person?
Oh
Like-
no. The jester is like our main antagonist who keeps insulting us.
But then the king is even worse?
Yes,
Like-
the king is a giant who really wants to kill us with a hammer, directly, with a club. Interact. I found something to interact with.
Show
Oh.
me you understand.
It's an
our
owl.
pain and sorrow.
Yeah, but it turned and then
Show me
disappeared.
you are one of us.
He sort of
The
talks like
owl
Antonio
smelling talking to
Banderas.
me.
Yeah.
Who
There's-
are the ones that
Where did you go?
betray?
Who are the ones that betray? So the things,
Who led us Rockbarians astray?
Rockbarians.
You went inside this building?
Yeah, so I was standing on this circle, the semicircle on the floor, and it spun around and put me inside the building, and now I can't go back.
Okay.
So that's the separation.
I can go in this other building.
There's a dummy on the floor. There's a doll on the floor with
see
no
you?
head.
You should
Pick
be
up.
in this area, right?
I have picked up a head.
Oh, I
there's-
see you. Okay, I see you.
There's heads, and there's mannequins, and there's heads. I'm putting a head on a mannequin.
I'm wandering through this
It
other
is
building,
almost
I guess.
definitely the wrong
I'm
head.
scared.
Here's a book. You can interact with the book. Flip page left.
I guess I can't interact with
How
those
do I
books
turn
either,
on
okay.
my torch?
can I
It
do?
is a little dark.
Can I
I can
light these
zoom.
candles? No.
I'm pushing the buttons to
Okay.
try to turn on the torch. Leave.
This? I don't
I'm
think I
gonna
can interact
leave.
with that either.
I can't
What
leave.
can I interact with?
Leave isn't working. Escape.
Maybe you can toss heads to me and I
I
can
think
put
it
them on
froze.
the dresser or something?
I
Wait,
think
really?
the game. Well, it's not. It's there's a little bit of animation and there's music, but there's no longer responding to
You
any
can't
key.
move? Oh,
It's no longer responding to key presses, or
That's not
mouse, or keyboard, or controller.
well,
Not ideal.
okay.
I'm pressing every button on the keyboard
Okay.
and the mouse and the controller. Escape, escape, escape. Okay, let's leave that program and come back to it and then try it. Nope.
I'm still here.
All right. Here's what I gotta do is quit the program.
Oh, your partner has disconnected.
Yeah.
You can wait for your partner to reconnect. Should
Okay.
I wait?
Let's see if we can
Guess
do
I'll
that.
wait and see if that works.
Something didn't work. Maybe this will work. I'm gonna reconnect by restarting the program.
This is
So, Stability is not. it's-
exciting gameplay.
Yeah. Authenticating user, connecting to network, connecting to voice server. No, no voice server. Initializing thingy. Friend, random, public, friend. Invite? I'm inviting you again. I don't know what that's gonna do. Invite
Okay,
pending. That's not reconnecting though.
It's a new session.
New session.
Should
Do I have to watch the
do it?
cutscene again?
Or do I have to?
Cancel invite. I'm gonna cancel the invite. How do I get back into there?
You can wait for your. Do I have to like invite you? But I
mean,
can't.
but you didn't initiate the first one.
Yeah, it just says wait for your partner to reconnect. So I don't know.
I don't know how to reconnect.
All right, so I guess we have to do this.
I guess. Yeah. What's this up here? Friends.
Well, I don't
Okay.
think we'll have to watch the whole cutscene because there was an achievement after the cutscene, right?
True. Okay, invite pending. I have sent you a new invite.
So I accepted.
Chapter 2, hooray!
Chapter 2, yay!
25%. So we went from 17% to 25% real quick. That's good.
Wow, we did so much. That
We watched that cutscene like pros. The pledge. Checkpoint the pledge. They were asking me to pledge my something, my allegiance, or the fact that I'm like
Oh really?
one of them. Or like, prove that you're one of us.
Oh yeah, they said that to me too, but I don't.
Okay, I've clicked ready.
Oh, I need to do that too.
Yeah.
So are there 4 chapters maybe? If this is 25%.
Yeah. That makes sense. Game starting in 0. Loading checkpoint. Okay.
All right.
Good. We're not too far in. We're not. We skipped the
So you
cutscenes. That's
stood
good.
here on that owl.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that yet. I want to look around a little bit.
So,
What else is here?
If you go, you can see where you were. I think on the right.
So there's a maze of
Yeah.
misty corridors. It's literally a maze. Like I feel like I need a pencil.
Well, no,
to
it
map it.
dead ends. It dead ends.
Oh, hey, dead end's pretty good. Okay. I might as well look around to see what you can see before I go into the owl place, or you can do the owl place if you want. Oh, yeah, it's a very small
sounded
maze.
scary though.
It has doll heads and mannequins to put the doll heads on. But I couldn't remember how to put my torch on, and that's when the game crashed, was when I pushed buttons for the torch. Okay, so this button is
So this
up.
owl has one claw that's gold.
Huh. Yeah, it does. And what about the small owl?
These ones don't
Oh, I
have-
can light this. That's helpful.
Oh, you can light it? Okay, let's light this. How do you light things?
I went up to
Here,
it
I
and
lit something
it said
too.
light, so I lit it.
I lit
this
the other
one?
one.
Here's another one,
Where?
just
Oh.
to give us
Is
some
it on?
light.
Can I light
Okay,
this
so
lantern?
big owl, small owl. Small owl does not have special claws. It just has 6 identical claws.
Oh,
Shall I go in?
interact with it.
Shall I interact with
Sure,
it?
I guess we go again,
Okay.
Show me you understand.
Show me you understand our
Our
pain and
pain and
sorrow.
sorrow.
He has a little bit of a
Show
Spanish
me
accent.
you are one.
Show me
of
you are one of us.
us.
okay. Yeah, I hear it too.
Who are the ones that betray?
We're the ones that betray.
Demon.
Who led us Rockbarians
Let us
astray?
Rockbarians
Is that who the
astray.
kingdom was?
Apparently.
So I guess the kingdom is the kingdom of like nothing because of the contract.
Yeah. I don't know.
Why it's
I
been
guess so. So one
I
head
guess
has
more
a
into the
one head
that.
is a Zorro mask with a lion's head on top of it with a crown on top of that. That is one head. One head
Are you able to
is
pass the heads through these bars to me?
I
or
doubt
no?
it. I think that's just for you to like look at me. Now the crash happened at the book, so I should either not use the book or just use the book right away and just get it over with. I don't know. There's a lot of heads, so I obviously need information before I do
So
this.
what do I need to do?
And I,
So
if I
there's- okay,
try to
let's look.
put the, I'll place this here, put the
So,
torch
like,
back on.
The only thing that with mannequins is the thing with the jester and the king with that had no heads, right?
Yeah, which means you need heads for
looking at that.
those. So I need to find
Yeah,
you some
so-
heads, and then I need to get them to
Like, how
you.
do you get them?
Well, I have 2 books I need to read.
Or like if put heads on things, they magically appear.
Yeah, I need to put heads on on a bunch of mannequins to do the next
This,
step,
This has gears, but I don't think I can do anything.
but I
with that.
can't solve it without opening these dangerous books that crash the game. So here, I'm going to open the book,
That's a puzzle.
flip page left. I'm not allowed to put my torch on while I read the book, which is very unfortunate. Because I
I
would
don't know
like
what
to.
I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Oh, I can interact with the claw.
Who are the ones that betray?
The riddle
the
is, who
ones
are
that
the ones that betray?
Who
led
led
us
us
Rockbarians
Rockbarians
astray?
astray?
You can interact with what?
That's all. I get to click the owl's toe and he says that again.
Oh, okay. Bartolomeus the King. This is page 1 of the book. Picture of a king with a long beard and crown. Bartolomeus the King, keeper of Castle Rock and monarch of the realm. His decrees affect all that live in Rockbury, for better or worse. Due to his turbulent past, his worst fear is losing his power or his legacy. The consequences of his decisions left him a changed man. Leonora the Queen. She was once a regal visage as beautiful as the stars. She knew about her husband's infidelities, but tolerated them dutifully. She had to endure the death of 2 sons and a daughter. The grief from losing her children caused her to turn mute and catatonic.
A princess in the last one? Like, who was that?
In the last game? Or
No, we were here. Yeah, the third one. There was a
Princess.
princess.
Oh, I don't
Wouldn't
remember.
that have been like the king's daughter?
Yeah. Well, she had 3 kids, and they died.
Yeah.
Jan the Crown Prince. This is the one with the lion, the mask with the lion with the crown. This is Jan the Crown Prince, a noble prince that would have made a great king. He died in battle before he could fulfill his destiny. He enjoyed sitting on the throne and pretend to be king even as a child. All mourned his death, but none more so than the king and queen. That was page 7. Page 8 and 9, Amelia. Purple hat with a wing thing on her ear and a jester necklace thing. Amelia, the princess, the eldest daughter of King Bartholomew, lost her husband. How do I zoom? Lost her husband, Valdemar, in battle, for which she blames the king. Her grief has her disappear into the woods for days. Her clothes are covered with mud and grime when she returns. And the game has crashed again. I cannot
Oh, really? Oh my god.
I cannot
Maybe I
interact.
should go into the owl.
What I can do is wave. I can do
Can wave.
I
That's
can
not gonna
I
be
can
helpful.
interact by I'm allowed to use the interaction of making signs, which we don't need because we're talking. But all the other
Oh, I
buttons
also can't see you.
don't
so-
work. Push to talk. What is that? I don't know. None of the buttons work.
That's not good.
No, it's not. So we could try this again and you go in because there's something wrong. There's some bugs in these book coding
Uh-huh.
that is not working well with my controller, maybe. Or I could do it again without the controller. Maybe it just was never tested with a controller.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can try going in.
Or you can try going in and see if you have better luck. Are you using a controller?
No, I'm using
Okay.
mouse and keyboard.
All right. Well, we read a little bit. Let's start the game again. I should also make sure that it's working on stream when it starts up again.
Hmm.
Yep, it's working.
Looks good.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do the owl thing. All right, so you have to
Yeah, I'll
quit
do
so I
that.
can invite you again.
I already quit, so it should work.
Invite. Sending invite.
Okay, muted session.
Muting session. Looking ready. Starting in 8 seconds.
And I'll just go interact with the owl right away.
Yep.
Since I've
Yep.
seen enough of the outside.
That's right. And this is okay because I've seen what that room looks like, so we have a little advantage.
Show me you understand our pain and sorrow. Show me you are one of us.
Oh, there's a lever I can pull.
Oh, I didn't see the lever.
Who are the ones
That
bring you
gives
back up?
something on the
Betrayed.
outside.
Huh.
No, this
Well, that's good.
who
the
led
gears
us
to the.
struck
Do you see the place to the right of the
barrenness
owl
astray?
that used to be, or like there's a thing? Okay, back where the owl was to the right of that door, there used
Yeah.
to be gears. Yeah, I'm turning it
Oh
around.
yeah. Okay.
And then it'll be a I can give you a mannequin head basically.
Yes.
That's how I give you mannequin heads.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need the king and the jester, I think. So basically,
Okay,
flip
so
through the book
We had to, okay, interact.
to find the king and the
Um,
jester to find out what their heads look like.
Shoot. How do I do this?
I think. I think that's what I
Flip
need.
page right. Oh. Clockmaker, head of the clockmaker family. Okay, I don't want that one, right? Okay, head of the glass blower hand.
Because there's a crown
the
behind this
Mason
throne.
Family.
So it
head of the
seems like
bronze.
it would be a king. And then there's like someone kneeling on the floor next to and behind the chair.
Yeah, so I need
That
to figure out
seems
which of these is
jester-like.
the jester. Do you know which one he was?
I think you have to
Oh, he
read the
said he was
books
an
to find
alchemist.
pictures because the pictures show you what the heads look like.
Clockmaker family, no. Okay, wait. Okay, so these are not king people.
Matthew
Yeah,
says
the
book
other
also
book.
mentioned
Oh, here's the
Prince liked to sit on the throne. That's true. So it's possible that this is that the prince
The
that I
High
need to,
Alchemist, that's him, right? The chief scientist.
is that the jester.
Wait,
But the
he
riddle is
dismissed
about
the jester as a
betrayal.
fool. No, but secretly
Yeah.
fears his supremest intelligence. No, okay, so it's the jester then.
Yeah, Matthew's pointing out important stuff. That the book mentioned the prince liked to sit on the throne as a boy. The prince has like the lion head with the crown on.
Yeah.
And the riddle is about betrayal. And we don't know. We didn't read a betrayal story yet. So maybe the book will tell us one.
Oh. Am I just
Who?
looking for the king?
Looking for the
There's the king. I
king,
found the king.
maybe the prince,
prince.
and maybe the jester,
There's the king.
and also any stories about
Court
betrayal.
jester Rudolph. Advisor to the king, a schemer and a trickster. Some say he's a fool. Others claim his intelligence knows no equal. His ambition earned him the trust of the king. They are inseparable. What secrets does he whisper in our lord's ear? Catherine, princess. Unruly. Okay, so I want for the jester and.
We can start with the
King?
jester and king and see if that's
so the
correct.
king looks like that. Well, this looks like the jester.
It sure does. We have a new riddle. You trust me more than something, wife, knife, life. I gave the king purse, stone, and knife. Okay, I put the jester's head on the jester body.
And then what? I'm not sure if that's the king. I think it's the king.
With iron fist I rule this
What are you
town,
saying?
and I would burn my kingdom down before letting anyone
mechanical
else
mumbling,
touch
but I
the
don't hear it.
crown.
With iron
What would
fist, I rule
happen?
this town, and I would let the kingdom crumble down before I let anyone touch this crown. I'm not sure that's
give you
important,
more
or
head?
just. Okay, I put the king on the.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh,
His
correct.
Royal Majesty wasted
Okay.
his own
His own-
lands
Can you hear it?
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pursue a terrible ambition. His jester whispered into his ear. This is the tyrant we resist.
We resist. People are
New
resisting
scene.
him?
Who shelters our secrets and souls?
Who shelters our secrets
Who
and
keeps out the king and his co?
who keeps out the king and his cold?
All right. So there's
Okay,
the
so-
scene rotated to show a new scene. There's 2 new mannequins with a new
okay.
set.
What's it look like?
And what it looks like is there's the one on the left has a gun or a knife. No, it's a thing for laying brickwork. So the one on the left is making a wall out of bricks, kneeling on the floor, making a
Okay.
brick wall. The one on the right is doing something to a door has a bunch of gears next to it and a big lock. It's like a prison door of some puzzle escape room. On the other side of that
Oh,
wall
that's
with the door is the
Clockmaker, right? Maybe?
maybe.
Clockmaker? What was the riddle?
What was the riddle? Probably
Who
have to
shelters something?
if I do the
If you press
gold
the owl,
thing.
I think.
Yeah.
the gold thing on the owl.
Who shelters
Shelters
our secrets and souls? Who keeps out the king and his co?
On the other side of the wall with the door is a boy with a shield and a sword. His head is already on. He's bald, and the head does not come off. It's there for
Okay.
information only. And behind him is like a picture of like snow and mountains. Behind the other 2 people in their room is a picture of brick wall. So they're in a brick place. One of them is
So
building
there's
another
a Mason
brick wall.
family that knows about stonework and ageless construction. Would that be
Yeah,
one
that's
of
it.
them, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the head of the Mason family.
Okay.
Literally, the head.
Yeah.
If I can find.
There's 2 of them.
Okay, let me look at the picture.
Their clothes are the same. One of them is laying brickwork. The other is holding a door with.
That?
He's got his finger up, like he's talking to the
I think
prisoner,
that's that.
or talking to the person outside to say, "Don't come in."
That looks like that. Okay. This is the head of the Mason family.
Okay.
The stonework brick thing. And then what was the other one?
Someone who's
Who shelters us from the king, right?
someone who's trying to keep the door closed so that someone outside can't
Wait,
come
they
in. I
look the
guess
same.
you might have to read some stories to find out
Yeah, I'm
who
trying
that
to read
is.
it. Puzzle. Was there one with a puzzle box or no?
Not really, no. There's gears next to a door that has bars and a lock. It looks like a dungeon door, but on the other side of the wall is an outdoor scene with a soldier with a baby face, a bald soldier with a shield and a sword. But that one already has a head. So it's basically whoever's in charge of the door.
In charge of the door?
It's like keeping people out of the castle. Like a guard.
Well, but wait, but it said to protect people from the king, not protect the king, right?
Yeah. I think the outside person might be a soldier of the king. There's a crown on the shield. So probably this is people who want to keep the king's soldiers out.
Wait, people who want to keep the king's shoulders out?
So like if
So
they have
someone who is...
they have
'cause
their
there's
own
someone
building.
who's a loyal... There's the king's guard, but they're loyal to the king. But we...
So it's probably not that. It's probably
that.
like the mason is in the same room as somebody who wants to keep the king's soldiers out.
Okay. Let me see. Design the clock tower.
Hello, Shadowrunner. Good to see you. How are you? How was your Christmas?
Hello, Shadowrunner.
We're getting heads for mannequins.
Armor of the king's army until it is filled war.
Matthew, how was your Christmas? Did you do anything? Did you celebrate Christmas?
I'm not sure. Is
I
there
didn't do a
another
whole
clock
lot.
somewhere?
Just called family. Bought some board games for my nieces.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is.
Want more detail or any questions? Or do you want to look through the book and read passages?
Wait, what was the thing again? Okay, I can read the passages.
Want to hear the
So this
riddle again?
one- okay. Yeah.
Good Christmas, good.
Who shelters our secrets
Shelters
and
are
souls?
secrets and souls. That sounds religious.
Who
right?
keeps out the king
Yeah.
and his co?
And the person you sent me kind of has a pope hat or bishop hat. The mason
Well, the
head.
person I sent you is the mason head. It's no one knows more about stonework and ageless construction. She thinks in creative solutions and enjoys challenging tasks. She is able to accommodate changing conditions and surroundings, as do her structures. So I think
And-
that's who keeps out the king and is cold.
So that's
right?
this head
So
goes
then
on one of
who
them.
shelters our souls would be the
A
abbot,
religious-
maybe?
Yeah.
He is obsessed with heaven and what lies beyond them, praying and chanting devoutly, seeking truth and power alike.
What board games did I get for my nieces? I got
Yeah,
Ice
maybe the
Cool,
abbot. Let's try to find the abbot.
Ice
This
Cool,
one.
and Dragomino, which is like King Domino for children. It's a simple
I
version.
serve none but king and god, who both rule their realm by scepter and rod, while people talk of
Did we get it right?
suffering.
I'm listening.
Isn't that odd?
Shadowrunner bought Matthew the Love in Lockdown expansion for Fog of Love. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
There's a Lockdown expansion. I never played Fog of Love, but I've seen a lot of videos about it. Okay, yeah, this one, they have very similar hats, these two. Purple and red, bishop-shaped hats.
Oh, all of the ones in this book have like the same hat.
Nay.
Nay.
Who possesses the skill to construct shelters against snow and
Wait, that's
ice?
who I gave.
And who can
Possesses.
create hidden mechanisms
Oh,
to buy
hidden
us
mechanisms
time?
Hidden
to buy us
mechanisms to
time.
buy us
Okay,
time.
so
So that's
instead
what
of
the
the red
gears.
one,
The gears
so
are
does
what's
the
important.
gear one.
Who
Okay.
shelters
I'll put the red one
our
back on.
secrets and
Yeah.
souls?
So
Who
I don't know how to
keeps
place
out the
this.
king
So
and his
shelters are
co?
secrets and souls is, I guess, a clock somehow. Clockmaker.
The mason.
complex
Isn't that the
contraption.
mason?
No,
I
that
don't
was
know.
who keeps out the king and is cold, I think.
Or our secrets? I don't know.
Anyway,
Well, yeah,
so I
we can
gave
try
you the
the-
mason one.
They gave
This
us
is the
another
one
clue
that
because we
should
were
be
wrong.
with the gears. Yeah. Okay. Wait.
So the
I
gears were the
can-
important thing.
Here we go.
Oh, another purple hat.
Yes.
This
That's
time
the
with a
clockmaker.
really big mustache.
He likes making puzzle boxes.
Okay, let's see.
Correct.
Correct.
The Masons tore down the ruins of Rockberry to construct new homes that protect us from the unending winter. The clockmakers designed secret doors and contraptions that allow us to hide from a king's
I
gaze.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Doesn't say that.
Who guides our journey by starlight? Who
So this narrator is, like,
forges
good
the
people.
ancient way through night?
Guides our way by.
So here's the new scene. One
Okay.
person.
Glass blower looks towards the stars and planets for direction.
Okay.
Recently introduced Rockberry's inhabitants to eyeglasses. So that's one of them.
Or it's misdirect.
Huh?
Or it's a misdirect.
Not. Seems like it.
But hopefully it's right.
Okay,
here's the
if I
scene.
can find it.
So one mannequin has a compass and is pointing somewhere, and there's a bunch of stars and constellations behind them.
Uh-huh.
The other mannequin is got like a bulletin board and is like attaching pieces of paper with symbols to that bulletin board.
Paper with symbols.
Like
Okay, I'm trying to
maybe
find
they're
which
making a
one.
map or something. I don't know. Or maybe they're teaching a class.
What? Stop. Why was it way over here? Okay, I think this is this one.
Like scrolls hanging on the bulletin board.
I studied the stars and know where to
Stars
go.
and planets for
Glass
direction.
work to harness
So her aunt designed stained glass
all
panels.
the route from out of this snow.
Yeah. And so the other one was something with paper?
Yeah. Paper hanging on a bulletin board or a wooden board that they're nailing more scrolls to and pieces of paper. Here's the riddle.
Who guides our journey
Lady
by
Taka's here. Hi, Lady Taka. Thanks for dancing with me.
Forges the ancient way through
How was your
night?
Christmas? Who forges the ancient way through night?
Would that be religious?
Forges the ancient way through night. It's like a navigator. It's like maybe a map maker or somebody. They have a ruler and a piece of string.
Studies the arcane, ancient, and mysterious. The
Yeah.
chief scientist? Is he a scientist?
Maybe.
Alchemist? The high alchemist?
Maybe.
Alright. Maybe it's him, yeah. He didn't like the
Because there's
gesture.
weird symbols on these pieces of paper, and
Yeah, yeah. That's
this
probably
person
it.
has a ruler with a
And it-
piece of
and it
string
said,
on a nail, and it's like
It said
balancing it and
arcane
stuff.
in the book. Like, shit.
That's a reasonable.
I don't really care
Yes.
for the common folk. My alchemist spire.
We're running out of
will
people that are against the king, too.
My alchemist spire will something. Yoke. I didn't finish listening. I just grabbed the head.
Nay.
Nay.
Who brings our destination into focus? Who forges our ancient path to salvation?
Forges path salvation. So it could be
Who
religious.
guides our journey by
Forges?
starlight?
Forges.
Who
Probably not-
forges the ancient way through night?
Through night. There's no navigator, people. Lady Taka said it was glittery fabulous. I'm still
so.
coughing up glitter. Rapping, baking, festive activities with my little ones. Music and singing to classic records. Piano playing. Fire in the fireplace. And more. Fabulous. That's gorgeous. What a great Christmas you had. Hope everyone enjoyed their holiday as best they could. I kept it pretty simple. But I got to see my family.
The king's guard.
But I'm glad that you had such a fun
Okay.
Christmas.
Let's read the abbot.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna
crown
put-
authority on faith and religious rituals. He is obsessed with the heavens and what lies beyond them, praying and chanting devotedly, seeking truth and power alike. He took in Princess Catherine as his ward to try and teach her about chastity.
Well, obsessed with the
That's one of
heavens.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so would he be the other one then instead of?
Well,
the
I can just
glass blower?
swap the heads. If they have the heads mixed up, I can swap them.
Okay, well let me find his head.
But if it's like astronomer and religious heavens person, that's a pretty good combination.
I serve none but king and god.
What does it say
Who
when you
both
take the
rule
head?
their realm by scepter and rod.
I serve none but
While
king and god
people talk of suffering. Isn't that odd?
who rule the realm by scepter and rod, while people talk of suffering.
Oh,
Isn't that odd?
It gives you more clues, huh?
Yeah. So this is the abbot. See if that's
Or
right.
maybe did you have the heads on the right place?
Nay.
It's
with
nay.
the,
Who brings our
Let me swap heads.
destination into focus? Who forges our ancient... Nay.
No,
Who brings our
Did you
destination
switch up the
into
heads with the,
focus?
I swapped
the
two
original
heads.
one?
Who forges our ancient
Oh wait,
path
no, you didn't give
to
me a new head, did you?
salvation?
I forgot to wait for the new head. So I'm putting the abbot back. Wait, do I want the
Our
abbot?
journey
Oh, you
No,
put something
no
new here.
abbot.
What is on here now?
Yeah.
Ambrosius.
one.
Forges the ancient
This is the old one?
night.
Well, that's the one that I had first. That
I
thought
serve none
fit,
but king and god. Who both rule their realm by
Nay.
Let me swap.
Who brings our destination in? Nay.
No, I'm
Who
confused.
brings our destination into? Nay. Who brings our destination into focus?
Focus, eyeglasses.
Who forges our ancient path to salvation?
Salvation.
What is our ancient path to salvation?
Who guides our journey by starlight? Who forges the ancient way through night?
So the glass blower is the one with blonde hair.
I serve none but
That's the
king and god.
glasses one.
Who both rule their realm by scepter and rod.
The starlight one.
While
I think.
people talk of
And
suffering.
then the
Isn't
beard
that
one is the
odd?
scientist. The one with the hood and the beard is the scientist. But
Nay.
what is the ancient architecture?
Who brings
Oh.
our
Okay, so
destination
is there another
into
one that brings
focus?
destination into focus?
Who
Maybe go through the second book.
forges our ancient
Two
path
books.
to
There's 3
salvation?
books.
3 books.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking. Okay.
Who guides our journey by starlight?
Not the jester.
Who forges the ancient way through
Maybe I'll just
night?
send you these heads and see what it tells you, because it might tell you more than.
That's
what's in the
true,
book,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Shanrunner said she's still contemplating if they'll buy any Boxing Day sale games. Yeah, I'm still buying sale games on Nintendo and
Where
Steam
is
and
this
everything.
person? I can't find her.
Lady Taka said sales are always nice. Lol, bring in the new year with some games, yes.
In
What's this?
Valdemar's memory,
In
I must
Valdemar's
do
memory,
right.
I must do
I
right.
travel
I
through
travel
woods
through
to
woods
stay out of
stay
sight.
out of sight.
No longer the victim.
No longer the victim.
Instead,
Instead,
I
I now
fight.
fight. Amelia the princess. I don't think that's it.
She doesn't forge. Okay. What about? What about the crown prince? What does
I
he
could
do?
try it if you think it's correct,
No,
but
no,
I
no. I
doubt
was
it.
just wanting more clues.
Yeah, yeah. Give me more heads. I'll tell you their poems.
We don't really know what happened to the kids. Right? Like,
I cannot abide.
I cannot abide so much sorrow.
I would improve the world
I would improve the
tomorrow.
world tomorrow.
Had I evaded my
Had I
untimely
evaded
death
my
blow.
untimely death blow.
okay, no. So he actually is dead.
Yeah,
Not
the kids
him.
are all dead.
No, but like the princess isn't dead.
She doesn't talk about her
I
death.
remain loyal.
I remain loyal
sweet
to
King
sweet King
Bart,
Bart,
which, despite,
which
my,
despite
morning
my
heart,
morning heart,
I should have known.
I should have
from
known
the
from the
start.
start.
Okay, so no.
Who was that?
That was the queen, I think.
Oh,
I will hide
Catherine the
the
princess.
book of
I will
gold.
hide the Book of
within
Gold
my father's
within my
keep
father's
of
keep
old,
of old,
and help the
and help the people escape this
escape
cold.
this cold.
Catherine the Princess. Shadowrunner said Twitch
He's
has a
helping the
summary
people escape.
of my
Maybe.
2023 watching. And Joe, you're my #1 watch stream at 75 hours. Really? Wow,
Oh,
I'm honored.
wow.
I didn't know I streamed 75 hours. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your company. Catherine the Princess seems like a no to me, but I'll try it if you want.
It might be if she's guiding the people, right?
Oh, okay, let's try it.
But that was all the royal people.
This doesn't seem like a royal person thing.
Nay.
Okay.
Who brings
Waffle.
our destination? Nay.
Nay.
Who
So,
brings
I
our
think
destination
eyeglasses is
into
probably
focus?
correct. But the second one with
Who
the
forges our ancient path
with the
to
build with the
salvation?
board of papers, I think is the one we haven't solved yet. Should I take this? No, that's Ambrosius, the High Alchemist.
Starlight. Who forges the ancient way?
The armor, maybe.
Yes, forge armor. Okay,
Forges
sounds
from
good.
ancient times. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
I
he
did
said forges
from
in
ancient
2
times.
different poems, and he
Yeah,
emphasized the
okay.
word.
Yes. Okay.
So it's some kind of a
Where
blacksmith.
is it? Where is he? I'm just trying to find his head now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not here.
He's there. He's there.
Where
Just
is
keep
he?
looking.
Oh, is it? No, that's this. That's something else.
I'm going to cheat and look at your stream. This doesn't really matter.
Two more heads.
I'm just watching you look for heads.
Not that. Not that. Not those ones. Hey.
Because you found the lever, you found the 3rd book, you found lots of stuff.
It's not that. This is. Who is this? Wait, I thought I already had the. This guy. I don't know who that is, actually. Wait, who is that? No, that might be like one of the guards. Something. Okay. Wait, was there something here that said pick up? I feel like I passed something that said pick up.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, that helps.
Oh, wow. That is a huge improvement. Because I was having trouble reading those books.
Okay. Is it up there? No. Why can't I find it? So, okay, I'm looking for this person.
With a purple hat. What a surprise.
Like this. Now I'm finding more lights. So those people are all not that. That's not it.
Well, I can't put this down. I'm going to put this head down so I can light my
Found the
torch.
one- Oh, here! Ah, found it.
Yay. This is going to tell us nay, but I'm just putting something down. 'cause I
Nay.
wanna Put my torch on.
Who brings our destination into focus?
Alright.
Oh, is it
we
ready?
finished
Who
that one.
forges
Okay, that
our
makes sense. It was
ancient
from the same book.
path to
Okay,
salvation?
I gave it to you.
This
So that's
is
the forge.
Isbrandt Bronzegeiter.
Who guides our journey
He's
by
still repeating the other thing.
starlight? Who forges
I have to wait till
the
it's done
ancient
reciting his
way
poem
of
before I can hear
light?
the other poem. Okay,
Yeah, I was too focused on ancient ways and
not forges.
not the forges.
Here's
yeah.
the Isbrandt. He doesn't have much to say. Okay.
Correct.
Correct.
Desperate for a way to escape, our brightest mind studied lore long lost and forbidden. You discovered how to navigate out of this frozen waste, using the power of the moon and stars.
Oh, so they got out?
Who are Barry's unlikely friends?
Who's Rockberry?
Who defy our king
people.
until his reign ends?
these are the rebels. There's 3 mannequins. One of them already has a head. The one with the head has a shield. The bald head, it looks like the soldier from before. It's standing next to a tree facing towards the woods. The other side of the scene is a brick wall, and there is a painting of a guy with a very big bushy brown beard and a lion's head on top of his head and a crown on top of the lion's head. He's got armor on, but he's a grown man. And that's the that's a painting. It's like the Crown Prince, but older. I don't know if that's possible because he's supposed to be dead young. And that painting looks like it's lifted up and revealed a safe behind it, an open compartment, and there's a mannequin with no head that is putting a book in that compartment or taking a book out. There's another mannequin kneeling behind a big rock with a knife behind its back, facing towards the soldier who's looking away at the woods.
Okay, so the prison warden has there's a guy with a beard with the helmet of a lion.
But that's the painting. That's not necessarily the mannequin.
Yeah, it says he was once a great warrior in the king's army. He
Trying to
always
understand,
needed
or
to
maybe he
act
didn't
on
really
the
die.
stay in the
Dun,
steps to
dun,
keep
dun.
torturing prisoners for unsolicited confessions.
Want to hear the riddle?
Sure.
Who are like to the fire until it's ready.
I wonder if the prison warden would be there. Yeah, I think it's the prison warden. Oh, you didn't
There is no escape. I keep every key.
20 prisoners longing to
If
be
you want
free.
to
There is no
leave,
escape. I
you'll
keep
have
every
to
key.
go through me.
If you want to leave, you'll have to go through me. They're just saying he's a
Does
prison
he
warden.
let them escape though? Maybe?
No, he's just saying he's a prison warden.
Oh,
Okay, I got the prison warden. I'm gonna put the prison warden on.
but he's probably not, right?
No, it's probably not. So one of them has a knife behind their back, kneeling behind a rock, either about to attack
it's
the
probably
soldier.
the princesses, right? The princesses, they were helping.
Oh, surprisingly helping the rebels.
Yeah, they were helping people leave. Here. Oh, you already had a princess. Did you already have a
Alright.
princess there?
I don't know.
Who was there?
I will hide the book
Oh,
of
here it is.
gold
I will
That's
hide the
probably
book of
one
gold.
within
Yeah.
my father's
Within my father's keep
of
of gold.
old, and help the
And help the
people
people escape this cold.
This cold.
You're right. You got it. So she's the one hiding the book, which means we now know there's a book hidden behind a painting that looks like this, somewhere in the castle.
Nay,
And then
our greatest heroes seek to
get the other
undo the
princess head.
crimes of their family. They who will not wear the crown
Yeah,
are
you're right.
its
He's telling us
fiercest
now.
opponents.
that it's their family that they are
Who are
betraying.
Barry's unlikely friends. Correct.
Correct.
The king's own daughter rose against our sovereign, though he knows it not. They wish to undo their father's crimes against our people. Ah, their souls be
But he thought
blessed.
they're dead?
Their rebellion is our
Or I
greatest
guess
weapon.
Maybe
they're
they
not
died.
in air, huh? Because they're
To any
female.
girls.
prisoners longing to be free, there is no escape. I keep every
I
key.
thought they
If
said
you
they were
want
all
to
dead,
leave,
but maybe
you'll
not.
have to go through me.
Or like he had no living air.
The scene did not rotate this time, even though it was correct.
Oh, is that it then?
Either that's
No.
it, and there's something else we have
Oh, I can get
Fine.
out now.
to. Okay,
You are a
No way.
friend.
we had to prove that we're friends
Enter.
to the rebels. Now we enter. Achievement unlocked. Capitulum
Where are we going?
Carnival.
Oh, we're going to
No idea. Oh, there it is.
the owl opened up.
Okay, so we go
we get
through
up
the
there?
owl door.
How do I get up there?
Huh? The owl door?
I can't get to the door.
The owl door?
The big owl.
Oh, the big owl.
Big owl
The
opened
small owl door also opened, so we can go back and forth through it whenever we
Yeah.
want.
Oh, there, I got in. Okay.
Oh, we have to
The
jump.
big owl. Yeah,
How
was
do I
trying to
jump?
jump, but
There
it
we
wasn't
go.
really letting
The
me.
big owl. Okay.
Okay.
New
So,
room.
what's the timer at?
I forgot to start it.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's at 0.
8:43.
We had technical difficulties, so.
We
Should we
did.
stop here? It's a stopping point.
It is a stopping point. We got an achievement. We solved
There-
a we
There's a lot more story in this one than the other ones.
Yeah, and I'm trying to sort of follow it, but I always find their stories a little dull and unimportant for solving the puzzles. They're trying to make it important. They're trying to make it so you have to actually understand the story in order to.
Yeah, and this
Oh
one
no, I
they're making
clicked.
it more important.
I clicked enter, and it forced me to enter and separate myself from you.
Wait, what? Where did you go?
I don't know. I just absentmindedly opened door, and that meant I was
Well,
suddenly
okay, were
inside
we
it,
stopping or?
locked in a room.
Oh,
We can
here,
stop.
I can enter this door. Oh, there you are. I
Hi.
see you now.
Mine says grant
Confess your greatest
absolution.
sins. Mine says confess your greatest sins, and it's lagging a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Should I confess my sins? What do we confess? Oh, I can
Oh,
just walk through the
The
door.
door opened.
All right,
okay.
and we're together again.
That was weird. We just clicked on the doors at the
Oh,
same
you
time.
you have a glowing thing on your hand. Okay, maybe you do have part of the contract on you. It looks glowy.
There's a neon sign that says music will guide you home.
Yay, music.
Music.
Should we stop?
We should stop.
All right. Sit in the chair and then stop. All right,
Exit.
so I will exit. Ah,
Now. Okay. Well, that was cool.
yep.
Do you want to play? Do you want to do some Puzzle Agent 2 because it's relaxing and easy?
Sure. Yes. Although that does have jump scares, doesn't it?
Little
They're
bit.
not as bad.
They're pretty silly, and they're not that. Yeah, they're not that common.
Let's see, puzzle agent. Where is it? I found it.
Puzzle Agent. Searching for it. Puzzle Agent 2.
Let me change my category.
That's right.
There we go. And then let me get this. I
Set
need to get the
game. Puzzle. Nope. Agent 2. And my. Okay, where's the game? Game's loading. And this game always freezes, pauses if you tab out of it.
Yeah, I am getting some gum.
I am
Alright, so
trying
we were
to
in the
set up
diner. I'm
my
gonna wait
OBS.
for you.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Anyone in chat, if you can, please let me know if our voices sound like good levels and if the game volume sounds like good levels or bad levels.
Yes. And same in my chat.
Play
Good one,
game.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to the bar person.
The waitress.
Yes. Oh, the foreman's wife.
The foreman's wife, Glory Davner, is still working at the diner as if nothing's happened. Even though her husband's still missing, and the last time I saw her, she was using a chainsaw to try to drown me under a lake of ice.
That's a really good recap. I
I
forgot
still
about.
don't know how she's involved, but I'd better make it clear I'm only trying to help if I want to get any information.
She tried to kill me.
She tried to
Alright.
kill us, but we're like, "Hi, how's it going? Why'd you try to kill me? Could you
Mrs.
not?"
Davner, Glory,
Yep. Hi,
I
Time
think
Roller.
Isaac must have been involved
Hey,
in
Time
something
Roller.
big.
I don't have any idea what you're talking
I don't have
about.
any idea what we're talking about. Who's Isaac?
I forget.
No, it's her. It's her husband.
Oh, her husband. Should we talk to the sheriff or the nervous guy?
I'm just talking to her again.
If you've got any information, it's not just a crime to keep quiet.
She doesn't know where he is.
It's
talk to her
preventing me
again.
from being able to help find your husband.
Okay, now I think
I don't know where Isaac
Okay,
is,
fine, okay.
honest. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll talk to Rocking Guy.
Yeah,
He looks like he's got a puzzle.
Distribution of weight
on his
between
he
brain.
does.
12 votes to title.
Thanks,
Jen
Jan Runner. She says
More
sound is
birds.
good.
Whispers. Oh,
Hi, Steve.
He's
you're
the
that
bird guy.
FBI agent. Grapples?
Tethers.
All right,
Missing persons.
Have you seen Isaac Davner around town?
Davner, the old eraser factory foreman. Oh, nobody's seen him since the incident.
We can say
There
missing
seem to be a
persons
lot of
again.
missing persons cases
Missing
around
persons.
Scoggins.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Did you know any of the missing people?
I don't talk to a lot of people in town. Just here for business.
Hidden people.
What can you tell me about the hidden people?
I'm not into that anymore. Market dropped out on gnome figurines.
No, I mean real ones.
Real hidden people? Are you trying to catch me saying something crazy? Is this entrapment?
More hidden people.
Are
More
you
hidden
okay,
people.
Steve? You seem tense.
I'm not tense. Lots of people have trouble sleeping. It doesn't mean anything.
How long have you had trouble sleeping?
Since the eraser factory reopened. Why?
Just asking.
Maybe the little people are interrupting his sleep.
How's
Mm,
business?
the little
I'm not into
people.
tchotchke smuggling anymore, if that's what you're asking.
No, I was just...
You can't prove anything.
Calm down.
Okay, it's that I just can't figure out this problem. Maybe you can help.
How
Maybe.
can we help them smuggle things.
Across the
What
streams.
animals?
As many trips as you need. Keep in mind the boat's weight limit to prevent the critters from eating each other. It's one of those. It's one of those things where the fox eats the chicken and the chicken eats the.
Bear eats the wolf, wolf eats the mongoose. Oh gosh, except that they're animals.
The bear will eat the wolf. The wolf will eat
Snake
the
will eat
mongoose.
the bear somehow.
Bears eat wolves? I don't know about that. The mongoose will
Snakes
eat the
eat
snake.
bears.
And the snake will eat the bear somehow. The boat has a weight limit of 201.
So, bear will eat the wolf, will eat the mongoose, will eat the snake, will eat the bear.
If left
alone.
unattended. So they're in a line.
Yeah.
And we have to take every other one. We have to take 2 across at a time. But the
So I'm
but the
taking
but the
the
boat can only take
snake
2
and
at
the
one.
wolf are fine, right?
So we need the snake and the wolf. The snake and the wolf. Hi, Time Roller.
Bear eats the wolf, and the snake eats the bear.
And bring them across. Then that's fine. They can be together. And then we'll take
Mongoose. Who doesn't eat the mongoose? Who eats who?
the wolf eats the
Wolf eats
mongoose.
the mongoose. The mongoose eats the snake. Oh no, not good.
No, so let's take the mongoose across.
Mongoose across.
And then
And then what? Bring
take
back.
the wolf and the snake back. This is just the old puzzle with one extra
Oh,
animal.
yeah. And then bear
Oh,
can go
Jess,
with
thank you for the
mongoose.
raid. Hi, Raiders. Then we
Yeah.
take the bear across, leave the bear, take the mongoose, go back, take the wolf and the snake
Oh, and
again.
I just have to press submit, right?
Or no, don't take the snake away. Take the mongoose across, then get the snake and the wolf, and then everybody's happy. Submit. Hello, friends. Hi, Jess. How was your stream? How are you? Hi, Phantom Meeple. How you doing, friends? Let me shout out Jess. And make sure that's working.
And big shout out to Motor City Game Works.
If he has anything else
Matt
to say.
Riddle has been a doll to help me out in getting this to the table, as well as asking me to make a little blurb on the Kickstarter page. So I was super fortunate to be included
And let me
in that.
also give her
so
the other
big
kind of shout out.
to everybody at the MCG team.
There it is.
It was just so wonderful to know that a little old streamer like me had a had a say in my initial thoughts on this game. So
Jess is a
yeah, it's
sweetheart.
just-
Everybody
it's
should
just been a
follow her.
pleasure.
She
It's
does
just
board games
been
and
a
interviews
dear,
with
dear
people.
pleasure.
Hi, Phantom Meeple. Phantom Meeple is also a streamer who is also very entertaining. Mostly doing
Very
board
close for
games.
any silos that might be on the
Another
coast.
guy named Joe.
I'm impressed you like me. Yes, Abby, I
She
do
was
like you.
doing
I've admitted it
Just
many
chatting
times
community
before on stream.
connections. Oh, with
Granted,
Anna
you've
Maria.
only been able to
Cool.
clip it once. And here, you're going to be able to clip it again.
The sheriff now.
Ah, damn it, I hit the wrong button and I didn't fire. Go
I'm
away, go away!
Just saying hello to new people coming in my chat and giving shoutouts. Buttspot, can I be your buddy? Buttspot? Buttspot's getting in on this. Because Phantom Meeple said howdy
Oh.
Shannaraner, and Buttspot was like, Butty Shannaraner. Whoa. Forward. Phantom Meeple. Only one shoutout can be active at a time. Oh, I guess it's still active. I don't know how long it stays active, but okay. Hi everybody, my name is Joe Sandow, and I stream on Mondays with Ambirona, who is also streaming on her channel. Thank you for following Gusternaut12. Good to see you, Gus. Or rather, not Gus. Who I've played games with. I know Gus. Ambi is also streaming on her channel. We just finished a little bit of We Were Here Forever 2-player game, and now we are playing Puzzle Agent 2 at the same time as each other, but it is a 1-player game. We're just helping each other whenever we get stuck on a puzzle, which doesn't happen that much because this is not a very
Hello,
difficult
Sheriff
game.
Bog.
But now and then.
Agent Heathers, what are you doing back in town?
We like playing puzzle games
We got
together.
everything
Yeah, I'm
under
talking to the
control.
sheriff.
We don't need the FBI poking
Sheriff's a real
Calm down,
D-bag.
Sheriff. I'm just here on personal leave.
Well, I keep my eye on tourists just the same as FBI agents.
Gun points.
When I filed my report with the Bureau, I left out the part about you holding these gun points.
Come on, Heathers. I don't know how you boys do things in
Absolutely, Jess. Bye. Have a good after stream self-care time. Go get some food.
Drawing a gun on us.
Take a walk.
What?
He's not answering any questions for me.
He's
I
the
hope
worst.
you've started to take Bjorn's cult seriously. I'm convinced they're behind the disappearance of Isaac Davner.
What? That's crazy. The Brotherhood of Scoggins are valued members of
Okay,
this
that
community. I'm not gonna let them be harassed by anybody, FBI or no.
I've heard that Isaac Davner is only one of the people to go missing around Scoggins. What can you tell me about the other disappearances?
What can I tell you? Nothing. Sure, I got files on all the
talking
so-called
to-
missing persons.
He's
but I
got
don't
files
have
on the
to
missing
show
persons.
them to any FBI man, especially one who's not here on official business.
All right.
I believe the hidden people
I'm,
have something to do with the
a little bit
incident at the
further.
factory.
Well, I'm continuing
Agent Heathers, please. Just because we don't live in some fancy city doesn't mean you can treat us like gullible yokels.
Okay,
You've
I'm
been
done talking to the
just as
sheriff.
helpful as always,
He
Sheriff
was
Bog.
unhelpful and
Glad to be of service,
Yeah.
Agent Heathers.
antagonistic.
Enjoy your time in our town and behave yourself.
I'm talking
Agent
to
Heathers.
Ah,
I forgot
We
her
need to
name.
talk outside.
I forgot
what
to.
did you need to talk about, Mrs. Davner?
Mrs. Davner.
It's about Isaac. He's not back yet. He's supposed to be back.
Chainsaw.
I warn you, Glory, that
Glory.
attacking an FBI agent with a chainsaw is a federal offense.
Good
Oh,
night, Phantom
I'm
Meeple.
sorry
Good to
about
see
that.
you.
It's just you were going to stop the Brotherhood. I couldn't
Have a
let
nice
you. Isaac
wind down in
needed
the
to
evening.
Finish his journey.
Why are you worried about Isaac now? You're the one who helped them take him.
You don't understand. It was the only way to save him.
So why did she try to kill us?
Save him?
Isaac was troubled. The Brotherhood offered us a way to cure him.
The Brotherhood.
Why did she try to kill us with the chainsaw?
Because the Brotherhood was gonna cure Isaac or something?
How are the
Okay.
Brotherhood supposed to cure Isaac?
Some kind of spiritual thing, I guess. Neither of us really understood it, but we were desperate.
Do you have any idea where the hidden people would have taken Isaac?
The hidden people aren't real.
But I saw them taking Isaac away.
It's the Brotherhood. They lied.
What do you mean when you say the Brotherhood lied?
Bjorn talked about finding peace by communing with forest spirits. I thought it was a... what's the word?
A metaphor?
No, a crock. But we'd try anything. And now Isaac's missing.
The
In
lodge.
the lodge, I saw a photo of you and Isaac with the rest of the Brotherhood.
They said they could help us. Help Isaac. But they've been taking people. They took Isaac. It's all my fault.
They took Isaac? Have you told the sheriff?
The sheriff knows. He's working with them.
Look, Glory, I'd like to stay and talk, but
You've got to get the missing person files.
Yes, we do.
That's actually a good idea.
I'll make sure Sheriff Boggs stays in the diner. Find out anything you can about Isaac.
We do need to get those files.
I finally got some help, more or less, in finding Isaac Davner. His wife, Glory, believes that the local cult is behind all the missing person
The
cases
one who
in
tried to kill
Scoggins.
me.
I'm going back to the sheriff's office to find out exactly what he's hiding in his files.
This game definitely has a lot more dialogue to puzzle.
Oh, Mr. Scruffman, you've been there the
ratio.
whole time.
Oh, there's a puzzle. Let's talk to
The
Scruffman.
puzzle where?
Well, there's a
I'm
puzzle in the
trying to
upper
find
left,
it.
which means
Oh, really?
I think it means there's a puzzle in this room right now.
That conversation
talking
between
to-
Glory and me was strictly confidential, you know.
Where's the puzzle? I don't see
The
the
scruffy guy. The guy who hitting the sign.
Yeah, but I don't. I just
Click
talked to
on
him
him.
and
I
need the
know you
puzzle.
like Isaac out of
Did
the
you get a
way,
puzzle?
but I'm going to
I don't know, I'm
find
just
it.
talking to him to see if it
If you
produces
say
a puzzle.
I'm looking at the poster now.
Oh, okay. I guess not. It's just a puzzle like interface thing to get to the list of puzzles.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to the sheriff station, right?
Sheriff
Find the missing
Sheriff
persons
station.
file, I think.
Yeah.
Alright,
Probably.
let's
This
start
Valda's Inn is what's pulsing, but Sheriff Station makes more sense.
with- Why am I knocking?
Well, in case he has an assistant. Before we break in.
The station is locked tight.
Some
It
gum.
looks like the sheriff's interest in puzzles extends to
Oh.
office security.
I just clicked on the door and it's a puzzle. With one cut, remove all the obstructions. Break down the sheriff's office door. Oh gosh. Okay.
With one cut, remove all the obstructions. Yeah.
So it's gotta be one of these.
So it has to be, one of them has to be on the left of the tall brown board. And then there's the small, it has to be the upper left
Yeah.
because of the small board.
Yeah.
So from there
Is it not that
to,
one?
and it has to go through the silver.
Yeah.
That doesn't look right.
Interesting. That doesn't look right either.
How can that be?
Interesting. How do we get this?
With one cut.
How do we get that one with one cut? Is that not an obstacle, maybe? the top left thing?
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Is it just the chains then, or? Okay.
Let's check the what. With one cut, remove all the obstructions to break down the sheriff's office door. So if we just focus on the top, we'll miss the bottom. If we just focus on the bottom, we'll miss the top. Unless it's the interconnectedness of the things that makes it, like, you don't have to cut everything. You just have to cut the things that are in the way. Like, the chain isn't in the way if you break the wood.
Oh. Is that?
Is that, I don't know. Like,
I don't know what it
Maybe.
means.
like the silver chain, if we were to break
or
the middle wood,
if we were to break
maybe
the
it
wood?
wouldn't matter.
Hmm.
So if I did from the top left to the bottom second, that would cut through everything except the
But
silver
let me get
chain.
that bottom left. Wait, no. Oh, here. Yeah, everything. Yeah, except that silver chain.
And if I did the top left to the third one on the bottom, that's pretty much the same. Oh no, it's not. It wouldn't
No,
get
it
the
doesn't
bottom
get
left
the
board.
bottom left plank. Yeah, you want the bottom left.
So those two,
This gets all the planks.
all the
but not
planks.
silver chain.
all the planks and
There's no
all the
way to get all
chains,
the chains, maybe,
all the
and
chains
not-
except for the silver.
Yeah.
If you wanted to get the chains and ignore the planks, which is not the instruction,
I guess to try this one. I don't know.
I think we
Or,
should
like, is that
cut through all the planks.
okay?
Because I don't think you can cut through the chains and the planks in one hit.
Yeah.
One hit.
Okay, I'll try this one and see.
We'll see if that's what they meant. That the chain doesn't matter if you get the planks.
I guess it is
Accepted.
what they meant.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the POW solution.
Yeah, Shinrunner said maybe the silver will release when the planks that are holding the
Okay, yeah,
chains
so
are
the chains
cut.
on the door are dependent on the wood planks. It won't hold as the planks are removed. So that is okay.
Yeah. That was the only thing I could think to try to make sense
Yeah.
of their rule set.
Yeah.
Aha!
Well done.
Now to find those missing
Alright.
persons files.
More gum. Is there a light switch somewhere? Can I turn on a light switch?
I don't know, but I clicked in the room and it
There's
showed
a
me where the puzzle
puzzle.
was, so I clicked the
Yeah.
puzzle.
Sheriff's office. Help Nelson to get to the other side of the room unseen. Drag the office furniture around to block the light sources and create a safe path. Oh. I guess you don't want the light on. Okay.
Unseen.
So wait, what?
Light sources.
Drag the office furniture around to block the light sources and create a safe path. So where am I trying to go? Over there? Okay.
The plant doesn't move. TV doesn't
What
move.
moves?
Couches move,
The couches move?
but the plant is blocking the couch unless we move the couch up.
And the plant is in
To
the
the other
way.
side of the room? Where do we want to go?
There we go. Go like that. Boom.
Where do we want
There
to
we
go?
go. We want to go to the what is that? The blue thing on the opposite side. So we go from the
Okay.
door in the bottom middle to the blue on the opposite side. Okay, so I think I got it. I blocked off all the windows.
I don't understand.
You have
So
to like
if I
it's a
put
sliding puzzle
this,
to move. You have to move things out of the way to be able to move.
yeah.
Not
But
the
if I put the
furniture.
chair, the plant can't move. So the chair would
Yeah,
block the
plant
door.
can't
We don't
move.
want to block the door. So where did you put the chair? Or maybe I should put this couch over here and this couch over here, but in a different order. Oh dear. Move the chair first. This. No. This is hard.
Did you get okay?
I thought it would be easy. So I need to have a path, right? Like an open
Yeah.
path with no light. So to do that, I would want the tall couch by the door, and then I need a path around it. And to do that, I can't think of a way to do that.
So I have the tall couch to the right of the plant.
Oh, you got it to the right of the plant. That would be nice. If I could find a way to do that.
I'm not sure how you got the
I messed it up too bad. Too
You can
badly.
reset it.
Reset.
That might be easier.
Tall couch to the right. So if I put this here to get the chair down here, then I'm stuck. No, maybe. Pretty much. That's not it. To the right of the plant. To the right of the plant. Where do I want to put the chair? The only place I can find to put the chair is here. But that blocks me from moving the wide couch down.
That's not where I had the chair.
Put this here.
I placed the chair after putting the tall couch in the bottom right. But
You put the tall couch in the bottom right.
yeah, I somehow got it to the top right.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There we go. I got it. That's what I missed.
Yeah.
There. Simple. Thank you.
You're welcome. Lots of files. Uh-oh.
Achievement unlocked. Puzzle. Sheriff's office. No hints used except for asking Ambi what the answer was. Okay.
Hello, Agent Tethers.
He's there.
Cripes! Sheriff Bog! How long have you been standing?
Randall Scruffman told me you might be paying my office a visit.
Oh, that guy.
I'm sorry. It's
He
just
was listening.
I really needed to see how bad this missing person problem is.
I clicked on the files again.
Everything I got
Oh,
about
I
missing.
Thanks.
I'm listening to the sheriff first. Click on the file. Discover the message replacing the names. Stop it missing. In order to disappear. Starting from the first missing.
Isaac.
Dance music seems loud this time. Thank you for telling me. I can fix it.
Haldor and Will.
I lowered it. We'll see how it is next time.
Ted. Ted not worth. Will not.
Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl.
Okay.
Daryl was kidnapped last.
Isaac.
So Isaac, then Daryl were the last ones.
Daryl is last. Ted is
Haldor,
not fourth, so Ted is
Haldor and Will were
third.
kidnapped before Ted. Ted was not kidnapped
Will is
fourth.
not
Will was not
first.
kidnapped
Okay.
first.
Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay.
So
Wait,
the
Haldor-
first could be Ted
Haldor, Will,
or Haldor.
Ted. No, because Haldor and Will were before Ted. So Ted has to be at least third.
Ted, Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. So Ted was at least third.
Ted. And he's not
Which
fourth,
means
so he's third.
Haldor has to be first in this
Yeah,
list.
Haldor is first. Yep. Submit. Teeter daughter?
I don't see Haldor. What am I looking at here?
Haldor Magnuson? Do you see?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's first names.
Haldor Magnuson is first. I need to see the rules. Isaac was the last to be kidnapped before Daryl, who was
Isaac
kidnapped
and
last.
then Daryl.
Daryl is last.
Mhm.
Isaac is second to last. Haldor is first. Ted is not fourth. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. So Will could be second. Ted could be third. Ted is not fourth. So Barney is fourth. Haldor and Will were kidnapped before Ted. Yep. So it's Haldor, Will, Ted, Barney, Isaac, Daryl. Which means the secret message is Teeter daughter? That doesn't sound right. It should be maybe
Daughter.
Peter daughter?
No,
What's
it's Teeter daughter.
It's Teeter daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Daughter, I believe. Teeter, I'm not so sure what that is. Oh, you cannot hear you two when the music is on. So the dance music was so loud. That is helpful to know. I've turned it down, and hopefully it'll be better. Actually, I'm going to play the music now to see if you can hear us. Is that too loud still? Should I go down some more for the stream? Shadowrunner is an expert on this because she wrote the music. And thank you for writing it, Shadowrunner, for composing it in GarageBand. Can you hear us while we're talking?
Wait,
It's
what
much
was
better. Okay.
Ah, it spells teeter.
Just try to
Teeter
find
You say teeter downer? That's probably Melkorka teeter daughter.
Melkorka
Oh,
teeter
She's
daughter.
a strange one. Keeps to herself. Nobody in town really
I'm
knows
gonna go
her.
to her house.
Is she
I
one
guess.
of the missing people?
Missing? Nah, I can't say anyone would miss her. She lives in the old Teeterson house
see
over
anyone would
on the
miss
west
her.
side of town, near Valda's Inn.
Then I'd better
What
find
a
out what
jerk.
she knows about all these disappearances.
I'm at her house, and I'm getting some
Put
gum.
my furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out, Tethers.
My furniture back in order and fix the lock on your way out. Her house is
As like
Korka's house.
unhelpful as usual. As unhelpful as usual. He didn't like try to kill me or anything. So that was nice, I guess.
Assuming
Alright, I'm
Sheriff
at her
Bog
house.
wasn't
It sounds
sending me
scary.
on another wild goose chase, I've arrived at the house of the mysterious Melkorka.
Melkorka.
I'm still not sure how she ties into the disappearances, but she's the only lead I've got. According to the sheriff's description, she sounds like a recluse, probably the town's resident gossipy spinster.
How can a recluse be a gossipy person?
I was wondering.
Good
Oh, she
evening,
likes
Agent
puzzles.
Tethers. I see you found my note. Quickly, come inside.
It's a
before
puzzle
they see
seduction
us.
scene. Look at my puzzle pieces.
Oh.
I see you're a puzzle
she's got
fan,
board
Miss Teeter
games.
Daughter.
I dabble.
Ooh.
Keeps the brain sharp.
Dictionary,
And my friends call me
Monopoly,
Koshka.
and
I would hope you're a friend, Agent Tethers.
I don't know Sleuth. Let's play Sleuth.
Can I
That's,
get you a drink?
it's
or
like
a
Clue,
crossword?
but like just cards.
Just the
Without
facts, ma'am.
rolling to walk around.
Mm-hmm.
These two just want to have sex, but I just want to play Sleuth.
I'm looking at the board games.
Let's do it.
Board games. And
Board
they're all
games.
for
For
two
players
players
only.
only.
Two players only.
Player.
Funopoly.
Marry me.
Marry me.
I mean, you should try the new strategy game, Marry Me. It's fun for the whole family.
That's really funny.
Board games. And
Okay. Same thing.
Marry me. Oh,
I'm talking to her again.
Oops. I hit it by accident.
Marry.
All right, I'm talking to her again.
Emily.
Yeah.
I accidentally, I was trying to click on the board games and I guess I clicked on her.
I clicked on the board games a few times by accident. I'm getting the gum first. There was some blue gum, some pink gum.
Okay.
What else is clickable? Oh, there's a puzzle by the window. Oops. Accidentally left the house. No. Go back in. All right, I'll talk to her.
You mentioned a note. Are you the one who slipped a note with a puzzle under my door?
Forgive the theatrics, Agent Tethers. I knew your reputation, but I had to be sure you had what it takes.
Your puzzle had a list of all the missing people in Scoggins for over a decade.
I've been keeping track. Somebody has to.
There's a name I didn't recognize. Halder Magnuson.
Halldór. He was my partner.
Business partner?
8 years ago, he went into the woods. Never came back.
I don't think he was her business partner.
What does this mean? Isaac Davner does not exist.
Finally, you're asking the right questions.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, I see. She came back with the
Test pilot Ed Davis? But
newspaper clipping.
that's Isaac Davner.
And look at the date of that article.
16 years ago. And that's just a few weeks before the date of the first missing persons case.
Exactly.
How are the hidden people tied into all this?
Seriously, Agent Heathers? Maybe I misjudged you. Are you here to investigate a crime? Or to chase after forest gnomes, like those gullible fools in the Brotherhood cult?
None of this explains how Bjorn and his Brotherhood cult is involved.
Think clearly, Nelson. That lodge has been a part of the town for decades. The disappearances started only 16 years ago. There is only one explanation. Ed Davis, your Isaac Davner, is a serial murderer.
But the hidden people...
He's a murderer?
I saw them take Isaac away.
Smokescreen. Davner disappeared just as you were getting too close. You're the only one who can find him and stop him.
Have you watched Glass Onion yet? The movie Glass Onion?
Oh, okay. No. What is
It's
it?
really good. It's a movie. It's on Netflix. It's the sequel to Knives Out. It's a murder mystery.
Oh,
it's
I
very
want to
funny.
watch Knives Out sometime.
Knives Out is excellent, and Glass Onion is excellent. I just saw Glass Onion last night because it just came out on Netflix. She just reminded me of it somehow. I think it was just there's a
Yeah,
part where
Knives Out has been on my want to watch list.
it's very good. It's very
Wait, can I go
fun
back in there?
and board game
There were
related.
things I did not. There were
I
things
don't know
didn't
what
get
to think. I need
Yeah, you
some
can go back
gum.
in.
Let me see your
I
map.
need some gum. Let me
How do I
see
go
your
back in?
map.
What?
I guess she
I
marked
have
something on the
marked
map.
approximately where in the woods Haldor disappeared. Once the FBI showed up, Ed
Wait,
Davis ran
I don't
back
think I
into
can go back
hiding.
in.
But
You want to find Isaac
Doesn't let me go
Davner?
back in.
Head back to the scene of his
I
crimes.
didn't click everything in there.
You can't go back in
all right, I'll
I
do
can't.
it.
Can you?
Someone has
Well, I'm
got
still
to
in.
investigate.
Oh.
unless he's.
Come
Oh,
back whenever you find something, Nelson.
yeah, it's making me
I'll
leave
be up.
during the conversation.
I can
Yeah.
stay up all night.
It made me leave too.
Yeah, I didn't. There was puzzles in there I didn't do.
Well then,
I know I clicked on her accidentally before I could.
Apparently,
I
clicking
wanted to
her is
click on all the other stuff, but like
clicking
I
her is the
clicked
wrong thing to do.
too close to her, and then it got her.
What if I? Oh, it's a game save. Too late.
Mark on
I should
my-
have escaped before it
Oh.
went outside.
I guess I mark on the go to the X on the map. I guess now.
I'm just looking through the puzzles to see what just happened here. So missing persons we got, but there was something in her house we didn't do because the game didn't let us go back in.
Well, at the end of the game, it lets us do the ones we haven't done.
Right. All right, to the X in the woods.
Yep.
That's nice that Agent Tethers gets a romance.
I've arrived at the point Korka marked on my map. No signs yet of anyone
Gonna
here.
wait here until someone tries to kill me. Is it?
That's what we usually do out here.
I see footprints.
Average size footprints or tiny footprints?
Oh, there's a person there.
Average size footprints.
That's Edvard, one of the
Edvard.
members of the Brotherhood cult. Got to find out what he's...
Oh, I guess I'm running after him.
Whoa.
Alright, fine, I help Nelson navigate a path through the woods to Edward. Okay.
Make sure there's a complete path from Nelson to
go.
Edward. All pieces must be
Making a
placed
maze.
when submitting. Wow.
Okay, I'm just gonna put these
So
on
here's the entrance, here's the exit.
here. That does
6
not look like
pieces.
a path.
Okay, so the brown one, the light green one cannot go in the bottom middle.
That's not good there.
I'm gonna go backwards because mazes are usually easier backwards.
Yeah.
So maybe this is not it. Not it. Could be. Could be.
Not good. Do
It's gonna be all. It's gonna use them all, probably.
that. It has to use them all, right?
They all have to be placed. I think that's gonna
Oh,
use them
wow.
all. So it can't be. Okay, let's
That
roll
doesn't
things
seem
out.
good.
It can't
No,
be.
don't
It
bother.
can't start with the green one. With the forest green one. That's
Alright,
impossible.
that's the green one.
Because nothing can
Forest
follow it.
green.
Forest green cannot go in the bottom middle.
Oh, forest green. Because
Because nothing can follow it on the right.
oh, I didn't even look at. Yeah. Yes. But it can end with that, maybe. Can't start with the whatever the stones are or whatever.
The brown stones.
Yeah. No, the
Oh, the gray stones.
okay, can't start with the stones.
Can't
or
start with the gray
hay
stones.
bales. So it's one of these,
Which color is the hay bales? Oh, the yellow one.
the yellow one.
Okay, so it can't be those three.
Goes there.
So then it's brown. It's reddish brown, dull brown, or white to start. So the reddish brown dirt, if that's the first one, then you can't go left. Left would. If it's reddish brown dirt going right.
Trying to go backwards and see if
Can't go right either. So it's not reddish brown dirt.
Not reddish brown dirt.
So it doesn't start with reddish brown dirt. And it doesn't, what did we say? It doesn't start with hay bales, brown
It's either
dirt.
the ice or the wood, right? There's no trees
Ice or wood
the
is the first one.
wood. Okay, and I think the last one can't be this
Ice.
forest tree, I think.
Ice would go straight forward, so it's probably not that, unless you have to go right, which is possible. What goes straight
This is
through?
hard.
This one goes straight through. I'm betting that it's this one. This way.
This one,
No.
right?
We could go this
Green one goes
way.
straight through? No. From left.
This way. It's not that. Up here, across, no. I'm trying to start with ice.
Yep. So both of those go up. And then they both kind of end in the same way.
Then that could go down, but it can't do anything else. So if it's ice, then it goes north first. So if they want us to go through everything, I think that the last one is going to be the reddish dirt, because that has a crossway at the bottom. So it could be used more than once. So that we could go in the first position, which is maybe ice, could go up, down, left to something. Left to the forest green. And then upper left could be the wood.
Wait, this is what you go through? Okay. Da, la, 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 la. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's ice is first, and then
Ice is
top
first.
Is the
Top is reddish dirt
red.
because it has that bottom
and
cross
then the
cross
top left
throughway.
is the wood.
Bottom left is the
Bottom left is
trees.
forest. Yeah. Bottom
Upper
right. Is
right.
hay bales, and then-
Bottom right is hay bales and top right is
Yeah.
stones.
Yep.
Neat.
Wait, why is it?
He's going the long way.
Going...
He's going algorithmically
Oh
to
my
the right.
gosh. Seriously? Is he? Okay.
He's going to the right on every turn or something.
Okay.
Or he's just exploring every
I just
wrong.
have that-
No, he's intentionally exploring every incorrect path first. To show the wandering around solution. The wandering around process. Achievement unlocked. Puzzle. Find Edvard
Yay.
in the forest maze. Most mazes are easier going backwards. That one was different.
Yeah, 'cause it was
It's a different kind.
unbuilt maze.
Right.
What? Even after that
Edvard
puzzle?
gave me the slip. And now I have no idea where I am. I'll have to find my way back to...
I'm clicking on this tree.
Tree is the one thing we can click on.
Hermes 2?
Hermes 2. Metal. The spaceman.
I found... I can't believe it, but...
Spaceman. Is that the only thing I can click on?
I found the body of an
That's
astronaut.
like what
I
my
don't
dream
want
was,
to.
right?
Right.
Got to see.
Any gum? Any gum out here in the dark?
Oh, I see some gnomes. Hidden people. Is it hallucinations or like...
They whisper.
Wait, I ran all the way back? How did he find his way back? Okay, so now maybe I can click on things.
Sheer panic.
Alright, now there's lots of puzzles. Okay.
Oh, good. We're
I
back
can
in.
hear you come in.
Now I'm gonna click on the puzzles first before talking.
Yeah. We learned
I'm
not to
doing
talk
this
to
the
her.
First day in class.
So the shelves is the only puzzle I can
Digits
see.
in
Oh, and the
space.
windows.
I did
Shelves.
the windows.
Puzzle.
Digits in space?
You
Is
did
that-
no, I clicked on the shelves, but
Oh.
I could leave it. I'm gonna quit it.
I'm stumped.
I'm gonna click on the window.
Another puzzle.
I'm doing
What are the next two
two
digits in the sequence? 31, 41, 59, 26.
31, 41, 59, 26. Are these 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6?
What if they were
Not sure.
letters?
Top of my head.
C. What if they were letters? C A D A Kada
E.
E. Something like I. B. F. No. And what does
Why
it
is
have
it
to do with space?
Like 31, 41.
Why is there a picture of like a space warp thing and stars, and it's a window? Digits in space. In space.
3.
It's pi.
Why are they?
3, 14, 159.
3.14159265 huh?
53. Okay.
Well, is it? Wait.
I didn't actually know pi. I
Oh,
just
5,
knew it was
5,
pi.
3, 5. Yeah, it's 535.
I took your I took your memorization for fact. Yep, it's that.
All right, good job.
Yay, it's pi.
I was like,
I
why is
recognized it, and you knew the next two digits of pi.
it-
You didn't
Yay,
have to Google
teamwork.
it.
Well, that takes care of that one.
It takes care of that one.
This
How about
is
the shelves?
interesting.
Coins in a box. In the first box is a penny. The second box is a dime. And the third box is a penny and a dime. What coin goes in the fourth box? A penny, a dime, a penny, and a dime. What coin goes in the fourth box?
1, 10, 11,
Oh, it's binary. 1, 10, 11,
1, 10,
100.
11.
So the
The
Liberty,
100? Is that
the 100. Because
is
it's
that
binary.
a $1?
It's got to be it's a Liberty dollar. The other ones are not a dollar.
Yeah,
They're
okay,
nickels
okay.
and quarters. This is a very American puzzle.
I haven't used coins in a long time.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I don't really know if that's a dollar. I assume it has to be a Liberty dollar because the other 4 are
That's
coins
true,
that
yeah.
I have familiar
Yeah.
that I'm familiar with. This is a super American puzzle though. I don't know if this is
Yeah.
fair for non-Americans. Binary's fine. The
I'll look at the
coin,
board game again.
knowing what the coins are worth is not so simple for
Monopoly.
other countries.
Let's look at the puzzle sensei.
That was a tricky one.
What'd you click on? The board games.
Board
The,
games. And they're all for 2 players
I put
only.
it on the flyer on the table.
Marry
Okay.
me.
I think that's it now. I think I have to talk
I
to
mean,
her.
you should try the new strategy.
Okay.
So there's no puzzle on the board games. It's just a
I went-
talking.
No, no.
Did you
yeah.
find that, Davis?
More than
Oops,
that.
I'm talking to her by accident. Okay.
I saw one of Bjorn's cult members out there, probably covering up the scene of the crime.
Why now?
Bjorn must have seen us talking, or the sheriff. It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
She looks so happy about the conspiracy.
The hidden people. The forest is full of them. Staring, whispering.
You've been in Scoggins too long. You're chasing shadows.
I found the body of an astronaut.
Hidden people.
An astronaut.
Like in my dreams, but real.
As real as the hidden people?
Was it? Come with me.
What?
You don't
She should
believe
come
me.
with.
The hidden
Yeah.
people, the Brotherhood, the astronaut.
And
It's all connected.
Tether should be recording some
Maybe
of this
you
stuff.
have uncovered something. Where did you see this astronaut?
It was, I don't know. I got turned around, but I know I saw it.
If you did see something, there's nothing you can do tonight.
You're right. I'll check it out tomorrow. Good night.
Is she behind it?
Yeah, she's the femme fatale, so she's gonna have some. She's hiding something. If this is following conventional misogynistic murder mystery tropes.
My tape recorder in a regular envelope.
That
I
should be
think
fine.
that packaging, like, that was not enough postage to mail all
A
that.
night's
tape
rest
recorder.
is exactly what
He
I
carries a
needed
lot
to
of
clear my
postage.
head.
But he's not real big
Even
on
in daylight,
phones,
I'd never
email.
be able to
This
find
must
that
be like the
astronaut on my
80s,
own.
Yeah.
the
But I
90s.
can pay a visit to the lodge to find out what the Brotherhood was doing in the forest.
Alright, I guess I'm going to the lodge.
The lodge.
Or,
Hey,
well,
cross
I'll
country
talk to
skier.
the skier first.
Howdy.
Hi.
Howdy, skier. Any gum? I'm just here for the gum. Did you want to go in the inn?
Maybe. Wait, I'll look at myself. Oh, wait. I guess. Oops. I guess that's going in the inn. I went in the inn.
I think we're supposed to go in the inn because it was about like the can't do anything tonight. Basically, we're supposed to go to sleep to progress the story. Nothing
Oh, well,
left
I
to
already
talk to
slept
Mrs.
there.
Scared about.
You stay
Oh, you
safe
slept.
out
Okay.
Yeah, because he said he
Said
he
nothing
had a
to,
good
nothing to do
night's
tonight.
sleep. Yeah,
Oh wait,
so-
that's what he said? I missed that. That he had a good
Yeah.
night's sleep already? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And he felt better.
In that case, I'll leave the inn and go. Go to, where are we going?
Next time I see that cross-country skier,
Next
I
time
need
I
to
see that
remember to
cross-country
ask him if
skier,
he's
I need
seen
to remember to
anything.
ask him if he's seen anything.
It's possible
Okay.
he's not a local, which means
I
he
talked
might
to
actually
the
be
post-
helpful.
No, I didn't mean to click there. Okay.
Oh, there's a guy hanging a sign.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to him, and
I'm gonna talk to him. No, there's not. We already talked to him. There's nothing. Nothing new.
oh, okay. Okay, well, I accidentally went back in the inn, and so I'm waiting for that.
So we want to go to the lodge, right? That was mentioned most recently, and it's
Yes.
pulsing. Okay,
Alright.
going to the lodge.
Where is it? Where is it? Over there. I found it.
Brorskat,
That gum? No, that's not gum.
Auskogen.
I'm gonna look at the truck.
The truck.
Looks like neither
Oh,
of
it's
these
just
vehicles
talking.
have been used in
Oh,
months.
I'm looking at the sign.
I'm gonna look at the sign because it had a magnifying glass. This is
The
where
Brotherhood of Scoggins,
there was
the
fabric
town's
in the
most
first game.
cherished institution.
Yeah, okay. I guess I go in the door. I
Yep.
don't see any gum. No.
Nope.
No, isn't right. No, this isn't right.
Kicked it open. Macho.
Nelson Tethers, FBI puzzle research. I have some
FBI
questions.
puzzle research.
No, they are angered.
Who's angered?
There's a puzzle on the table,
Can I talk to him first?
and there's a magnifying glass on the
Yeah, I'll look
photograph
at the picture and then maybe I talk to him.
picture.
A photo of the Brotherhood in happier times. There's the late Mike Lobb, Isaac Davner, and Glory Davner. How many of these people are missing now?
Talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him.
Enough's enough, Bjorn. I demand that you answer my questions.
Angry whispers. Brotherhood is broken. No, can't lose small men.
He's not being evasive. He's gone insane.
Help Nelson regain Bjorn's sanity, shining the light of reason to the core of his brain. That's so this is some sort of like radical therapy. Synapse, sanity, and core.
Okay. It needs to hit all of the
We're putting mirrors in his brain?
light.
That's a great idea. That's how you cure people.
Yes.
You stick a bunch of mirrors in their brain. What could go wrong? To put the light of reason inside of it.
Boop,
Light entering a piece of sanity will redirect the light by 90 degrees.
boop,
Okay. Oh, we're shining it in his eye.
boop,
That's some brain surgery.
boop, boop.
Do we have to go through
Boop,
all of the pink
boop.
things?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think this is right.
So let's go down
Boop.
here.
Boop, boop,
What was the rules?
boop, boop.
Arrange the mirrors so the light of
think
reason
that
hits
should be
all the L-shaped pieces of sanity before finally reaching the blue core. That's what I thought.
And don't hit any
Because it's
green.
easy to get to the blue one, but that's not what you want.
Yeah.
Then up, and then bounce this, bounce here, bounce there. But we don't need every mirror. So we just go bump, 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 bump. Submit. I think there's going to be another puzzle like this later, because this one was easy.
Yeah.
I think they'll make another one that's hard. There was nothing in this one that made me pause and wonder about two different options. There was only one option each step of the way.
Thank you, Agent Tethers.
You're going to have to explain what's going on.
I will try.
Thank you for putting mirrors in my brain.
I know you're behind all of the missing person cases in Scoggins.
No, that's not true.
Then why did I see your man Edvard in the woods last night?
He was searching for Shielder.
The other cult member of the Brotherhood?
Yeah, he went to commune with the hidden people. Never returned. Now he is lost.
It's 9:42, so we could do another.
Oh. Yeah.
Why were you
Finish
trying
this
to
scene.
keep
Finish
me
this
from
area,
finding
I
Isaac
guess.
Davner?
And then when he tells us to
was
leave, we
chosen.
can stop.
The hidden people whispered to him. He had to listen.
Where is he now?
He is lost, like the others. The hidden people are angered.
Oh no.
How do you talk to the hidden people?
I do not. They choose. I have never seen them.
He's never seen them. We see them all the time.
Well, if
I
you're
know.
not behind
Oh,
the
wait, am I leaving?
disappearances, who is?
Oh, it's one of those.
Okay.
I do not
Don't leave-
know.
don't leave yet.
You must find them, Agent Tethers.
Ooh, another
Bring them home. All of them. Shielda, Edvard, Isaac, Olaf.
I'll do what I can. Who's Olaf?
Olaf Velhaven. The first man lost to the forest many years ago.
Where was he seen last?
In his cabin in Sazemi Woods.
Bjorn insists the Brotherhood isn't behind the disappearances. For some reason, I believe him. I'm relieved they're not trying to kill me, but that only leaves me with one theory. Isaac Davner really is a serial murderer.
So the pattern is that
Bjorn's pointed
after
out the cabin
conversations, they
Olaf
make you leave.
Velhaven on my map.
Okay.
Maybe I'll find
So
some
we should do
leads
puzzles
there.
before
Always
talking.
do puzzle. But the puzzle looks scary. Okay. Alright. I'm doing the puzzle. Clearing the ice. Your cameras lost their time to figure out the proper order. Okay. So
This is the puzzle. The puzzle on the table.
Yeah.
The Lodge members practically worship the hidden people.
Does
The
this thing
security
clean up
cameras at the Scoggins ice rink lost their timestamps. Figure out the proper order of these photos. Yeah, that's a Zamboni. It cleans up the prints. So it's about where did the Zamboni clean things up. So this is the footprints puzzle with an extra step. Extra complexity.
One.
What? You got one?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what order
6
this
comes
is in.
before 5. Because 6 is when that line gets made.
Oh, well.
Wait, no,
they
that's not
moved-
true.
they're moved.
Wait, no, that is true.
This line, he's cleaning up this line here. Oh, and then he's cleaning up this line. And then
So this
that
line gets
line.
made. He's cleaning
But
up
I
that
don't know.
line.
So is the blank slate before or at the end? Like, it could be either, right?
Maybe. There's probably a logic to why it has to be one. So this one gets cleaned. This line gets made. Horizontal line gets made, then horizontal line gets cleared. Then that line gets made. And it's not... Maybe that's at the end because it never gets cleared. There's never a shot of it getting cleared.
Which one?
The one from the upper left down to the bottom middle.
Oh.
Where it's crossing another one. That it's crossing
Yeah,
the
that one
horizontal
never
line.
gets-
That one never gets... We never
Yeah,
see
so
that
I
line again.
have that one at the end.
So I put
And
that
I
at
have
the
blank
end.
slate at the beginning.
Yeah. And then in position 5 is horizontal guy making his line.
Yeah.
Then there's this one that's like a very slight rise that's getting made, that gets erased later. And then this gets made, but apparently erased.
Oh wait, I think I'm looking at your stream. My 3 and 6 were different.
Yeah, I'm
what
not-
you have 3 was
I'm
my
not-
last one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the
your
3 was
last
the
one?
last one. Yeah.
Hmm.
It sounded. The description sounded insane.
It does sound, yeah, well, similar. Yeah.
But yeah, that was my last one
Because we never see that line again.
yeah, you don't see
I'm
that line.
I'm confused about so there's
Because you're
there's
the number
2. Yeah.
What you have as number 2 is clearing the. What you
Oh,
have
that's
as number
clearing my number
Yeah.
6. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's the angle for that one. So that one happens after that. And this has to get made before it gets erased. So the horizontal line gets made, then the No, before that, before the horizontal line getting made, he's erasing this line that's on this angle. This diagonal line. Then that line gets erased, horizontal line gets made. Horizontal line gets erased, and new line gets made. That gets erased. Yep, that's it.
I'm outside now. Where did we want to go? Olaf's cabin, is that it?
Maybe.
That
It
looks
usually shows us on the map if we didn't pay attention.
right. Okay, yeah, it's flashing. All right, I'm going. And then it's time to stop.
Yeah.
I don't see any gum.
Olaf's cabin.
All right. I don't see any gum, so I'm stopping. Whoops. I didn't mean to click on that.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Thanks, Matthew. Yeah, I don't see any gum, so we're not going in the cabin, which is covered with puzzles.
Yes. So
There's no
that's it.
gum. So we'll call it
No gum. Yeah.
and go back to here and say goodnight.
Yep. I don't know. Okay.
Close that down.
Here we go.
That was fun.
Game. Yes.
That was a
thank
good
you.
amount of
Lane
play
was fun.
and a good combination.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
A physically
for
taxing
playing.
game and a pretty easy game.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I'm a little tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
It's
And
been
I
a
need to
it's been a tough week.
I need to work on a Christmas present for my niece. A late Christmas present.
Do you want to talk
'Cause-
about it?
Well, I was
Is
gonna
she
crochet a
watching?
little like no, she's baby.
She's a baby not watching Twitch.
I hope she's not watching.
Strange
Yeah.
programming for babies, but you never know. So you're crocheting. What are you crocheting?
Like a teething thing. Well, like I
What?
got a wooden. It's like I got
Oh, a
a
handle
teething
for a.
ring,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna crochet a little like animal around it. I found a pattern
Oh, cool.
for like a little giraffe that's on the little teething ring, and so
That's so cool.
yeah, I'll try that out. It's like a teething rattle, so I got like a rattle thing to put inside too. So
Nice.
hopefully it works out. I haven't started it yet, because
Oh.
well, my mom was gonna be coming. I think she's still coming this week. Her flight got canceled, but then
Oh.
she might try to drive up.
That's
Yeah,
why you
and
were
then
able to stream today, because the flight was canceled.
Yeah, yeah. So,
That's cool.
yeah, I was gonna give her presents to deliver.
I see. Oh,
That's
okay,
what
so that's your deadline, is
like,
that she's
I
probably
just
coming soon.
finished the Christmas presents for my kids like on Christmas Eve. And
Uh-huh.
this is like the latest I've ever done Christmas presents. I'm usually
Yeah.
more ahead.
Yeah, I got mine to my nieces on time, and then my brother was like, "Well, we're gonna open those on New Year's because it's the tradition of like their culture and their."
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, "No, that's cool. Like, then you have more presents later. Like, if you just open everything on one day, they'll won't even notice half of
Yeah.
them. They'll be like, oh, good, more stuff."
Mhm.
So then they can actually enjoy the games. They got a bunch of stuff yesterday already.
Yay. Yeah.
So
And I
I
gave my
see.
kids my book too.
Oh yeah, your book. Your book. I forgot to ask my brother if the book arrived yet. I think it might
Hopefully it
have. Yeah, most of them are arrived already, right?
Yeah, they arrived.
So it's
And
probably
mine,
there.
like I put in my order after the other orders of
Mhm.
people, and like it arrived last week. Yeah, last week on Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if it had tracking to tell me if it arrived. I know it said it was sent,
Like, yeah.
but I'll have to ask him
There
if it
should be
arrived.
tracking info.
Maybe that's in there.
Yeah. USPS media mail if it's in the US.
Board game day. Board game. Well, I don't know if it would say board game day. It would say tracking. It would say backer kit or something. I don't know. Google's being slow.
Well, it was fulfill, right? If you got an email, let's see what my
Yeah, you
email
sent me
said.
an email.
Yeah.
No, that was about the ebook, which I need to go get the ebook.
Oh.
But then the order
Board game day. Did it say board game day?
was shipped, yeah, shipped via USPS media mail, and there's the tracking.
It should be.
And it says delivered.
Yay.
Oh yeah, delivered night, December 19th. So he
Yeah.
probably has it.
Woohoo. I hope
He
they
probably
like
has it. I'm sure he will. And I'll have to talk to him about the book as well as the book about board games as well as the board games. Board game day. Do you want to read us the book?
Sure. I need to record a read aloud of it. So, oh no, what's that on here?
This is just practice.
So, yeah. Anyway. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's prepare for board game day.
Yay!
Think of all the games we'll play. We'll have lots and lots of fun playing games with everyone. I haven't memorized that.
I was like, it seems like you've memorized it.
All our friends are on their way to meet us here for board game day.
Yay! And then you pause to
Now-
like identify all the games in the picture.
Oh yeah. Now it's time for board game day, so we can start with no delay. Let's work together, save us all, or stack things up until they fall. Rhino Hero. So many games to play today, so shout for joy. It's board game day. Back when we still had the like I had just printed out some like sketches of it and was trying to like put it in a book to read to my kids. They loved this page. They're like, they're hugging, and then they hugged each other. And I was
Oh,
like, "Oh."
it really does look like them.
And then
Like
they like
there's
kept
something,
opening up to the
even though it's
to the
pandas, like it has the same energy as your kids, just you little charming,
Yeah.
nice people hugging each other. Like that just reminds me of their energy from their videos. Like they seem very chill and loving of each other. They're not like
Yeah, a lot of the
irritable and
time.
distant. You know, when you're videotaping, that's the side of them that I've
Ones that I
seen.
put up on Facebook. Yeah.
Right, when they're like well rested, well fed, and feeling
I did. I know. we
feeling
had videos
kind.
of them like just crying when they were babies.
Yeah.
But we didn't put those up on.
No, those are not as social media friendly.
Yeah. But some that we just had some because I mean there were times where we were just like think it's funny, just crying. And they're like,
Oh look, babies cry. It's what they do.
we are loving board game day. Let's roll some dice into a tray. Draw a card, flip a tile. All these games will make you smile. Now at the end, it's time to say goodbye or good night and thanks for board game day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
for
then
reading
for
it to
all
us.
the games that they like. Yeah. My kids like Go Away Monster, which I can't point to. That one. They like. Okay, they keep asking me about Quirky Circuit. We don't have Quirky Circuits, but then like sometimes
But it's in the
they're
book.
like they're like, "Oh, I want to play Quirky Circuits now." Like, so they keep
That's not
asking
really
us
for like
that.
4-year-olds.
Yeah, and also we don't own it.
You
I mean, I kind of thinking about
can
getting
buy
it.
it. You have to get all the ones in the book because they're gonna expect it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is Tidy Up is one of their favorites. Tidy Up, Building Site Hungry as a Bear.
Shannon Renner said, Ambi read our bedtime story, so now it's time to sleep.
Yes.
Hi, Blembly. Hey, hope things are going well. I'm heading off to bed. Wanted to come say hi first. Thanks, Blembly. Good to see you. We're wrapping up. We're just, Amy was just reading her book to us.
Oh, and my kid really likes this now. This tile.
Which
Tiger
tile?
Tiger. This is from shoot, was it something Junior? No.
Carcassonne Jr.
No, it's not. It's not Carcassonne Jr. because we didn't get permission for that. It was originally going to be from Carcassonne, I think. This is Karuba, maybe Karuba Jr. Maybe I think.
I
but yeah.
saw
So, like,
Karuba Jr. when I was shopping for
in the
kids' games.
prototype and like in the prototype art, it was Karuba Jr. and then or maybe just Karuba. I'm not sure. And then but then we changed it to or no, it was Carcassonne Jr. Yeah, or
Right. And
Carcassonne
now it's
something. And then now it's changed. And so like, but so then my kids hadn't seen this until like the proof copy. But my kid's like obsessed with tigers now, so
That's
so he's
right.
always
That's
like, I
right.
like this one. I like the tiger.
Because it's a tiger.
So that's nice.
That's so great.
And he liked the cat. He likes the cat. It's got thing on it. What happened? Oh well.
Oh, it got food on it.
I don't know. I got like something sticky on there, but it's okay.
Well, it is a kid's book. It's gonna get
Yeah.
sticky things on it.
Yeah.
Good thing you have a few more copies.
Yeah, I have like a big pile of copies. I'm gonna give one to the library when I go this week, and then I was gonna give some to like, I was thinking of putting some in little free libraries,
Oh, cool.
like
Yeah.
throughout the park.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Yep. But yeah.
All right. Should we raid Bonzinator, or is there someone else
guess,
you'd like to
yeah.
raid today?
I only see Bonzinator on right now.
I see a few people, but none that I would want to raid more than I
Okay.
would want to raid Bonds.
All right.
So I'm starting that raid.
Me too. And I probably won't be streaming this Friday again because my mom may or may not be in town, and also my kids do not have preschool, so no time for streaming during the day. But next Monday, maybe.
Next Monday, maybe.
Yeah.
So next Monday, maybe we'll be back with puzzle games, and I'll stream sometime before then. Hit the bell on my on the follow notifications if you would like to know when, because I don't know when. I don't have a schedule for it. I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff, but when I can, I do want to stream. And thank you everyone for coming in and hanging out with us and helping us with puzzles and giving us moral
Yeah.
support getting through those puzzles.
Woohoo.
And celebrating Abby's successful book launch.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a great week, everybody. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Happy
Happy New
Hanukkah.
Year.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you, Shannon Renner. And thank you again for the lovely dance music breaks that we get to enjoy. Please say hi to Bonds. Oh, I forgot to put my raid command. I always forget this part. You have a few seconds to copy one of
I
these.
don't have a raid command, so
You can copy one of these if you'd like. If you don't need a subscription to copy the octopus. And then you can paste that into Bonds' chat to get her all jazzed up, because you know Bonds loves to get jazzed up.
say hi to Bonds. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Unmute.